Such a long one to write, though.
It's a base comment. Let me get a hold of the Discord up in this. At everyone,
.com.
the Star Wars campaign has begun. We are live on the Twitch.
I'm so confused. Did you grab my food?
Woo! Okay, we're good. We're live.
No idea. Okay, whatever.
We are live and we are ready to go.
We're live.
I'm very excited.
Good. You better be.
Let me just... There we go. Please tell me my...
Oh, have you seen my background screen for this? Did you see it? I don't know if you saw it.
Astartes.
Isn't that freaking amazing?
I like it.
I'm so glad I found it.
There we go.
Watch this. Look at this. Come on.
Heresy!
Have you seen Astartes?
So good.
I haven't.
I think I've told him about it. But
You have told me about it.
I've told.
Alright, let's just...
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna pop this bad boy open.
I'll always go to that. Like, one guy animated all that.
Well, one guy or one person can do like some pretty crazy stuff.
I
They
know.
got the
Look at all the
dedication.
fan
to it.
animations that have been done for Star Wars.
Yeah.
I agree. That's why, and they're all really good. And they're, you know.
But yeah, Astartes is pretty good. It's I just hate it got bought by GW, so now they kind of just like not doing anything with that anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, gentlemen.
You know what they should have done?
Okay.
The dudes that guard the thing.
The dudes, the dudes
Yeah.
that
You're
guard
talking about the
thing.
guys with like.
yeah,
the-
yeah, the Psychers, because like those aren't from any other like Warhammer thing.
Not that I've seen. No.
I think I'm pretty sure it's like his own sort of just like whatever. They should have made like limited edition or something models
That
of
would've
those
been really
Psychers.
cool.
Yeah,
That
because
would've
I
been
saw.
really cool.
I was on Reddit and I saw one guy 3D printed that big ball thing. You know
Oh,
the thing
yeah? Oh
he
my
3D
gosh.
printed it and painted it, and it looked really cool. So I was like, this is a golden opportunity to connect with your fan base.
Right.
And yeah, but they're kind of stupid. So
We just bought it, and then we're like, you can't do it.
Alright,
Yeah.
gentlemen, are we ready for some Star Wars D&D?
Man.
Yeah,
some
we're
popcorn.
not talking about.
We're not talking about Astartes or anything
Warhammer,
like that.
what?
It's fine. It's fine.
Crazy.
We've already been streaming for 2 minutes and 48 seconds.
Has not felt
This is
like
insane. Okay,
It's outrageous.
moving forward.
It's unfair.
Let's get it started, gentlemen. So, for people who are watching right now, do you mind if you just pass the box, Luca, really quickly?
yeah,
We are playing a right out of the box
This is yours, too.
D&D-esque campaign called Star Wars Age of Rebellion. So basically, we're going to be acting like some rebel scum and invading a Imperial base called Whisper Base. Myself, I am what even? Oh, that's from the couch, isn't it? That's definitely from the couch. I myself am playing the spy class with a Cad Bane looking freak of nature. And Luca, you're playing as the ace pilot, I think it is?
yeah.
The
It's just
ace
called the
pilot.
Ace. Yeah.
And Rob is going to be our magnificent dungeon master for the, or our DM for the games. This is going to be a lot of fun. Rob has
excited.
been looking into this for the past week to get us all set up, to get us all started, make sure we're not breaking any, D&D rules. We got our dice, we've got a map out, so we have a little nice, setup. We've even got these little pop-out icons of our characters, which I wish I had a good enough camera, but I don't. I'm going to be if you want to help the channel,
Visit his Patreon.
give me some money. I'm not kidding.
One thing, so I'm going to play this as if you guys don't know anything of what you're doing.
Yeah, so
Because
just,
you guys
just,
we don't.
Because
So
you guys don't.
just a heads up, we kind of played a little bit of this last week just to kind of get a sense of how it goes. We didn't get too far into it, but let's get started. All right?
I have a better grasp on it, so I'm going to lead you through it a lot more kind of... Linear's not the right word, but anyways...
As linear as we can.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of I'm gonna be explaining the rules while we do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going
gonna-
through the options that you can take.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna be doing.
It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time.
So
We have our little
We'll see
booklets.
how
We're
it
ready to go. Luca, can you pass me the water behind you?
yeah.
Because I am a thirsty boy. By thirsty, I mean parched.
This is all starter stuff. We'll get through this first campaign, and this first part of a campaign. And
Yeah.
If we want to go through with the rest of the campaign, we can.
Exactly. All right. So Rob, why don't you read us the title crawl?
You're scum.
I'm not scum.
Rebel scum.
You shall read us
Actually,
the
you are
title
scum
crawl.
because you're rebel scum.
We are rebel scum. Rob, why don't you take it away and read out the title crawl for the campaign to get everyone at home who's watching right now a little bit of a little bit of lore.
All right.
So they know what we're doing here.
So we're taking over Whisper Base, which is on Onderon. So the title crawl: Takeover of Whisper Base. War rages across the galaxy. Both the brutal Galactic Empire and the desperate Rebel Alliance reel in the face of terrible losses. Though Rebel forces managed to destroy the superweapon called the Death Star, their victory did not come in time to save the world of Alderaan. Fear and uncertainty swell in the galactic community. Now, one small battle begins in the verdant world of Onderon, deep in the jungle. Rebel intelligence has discovered a listening post built by Moff Dardano to spy on his rival Admiral Corlin. Getting all these names?
You get it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You can do it, Rob.
I'm asking you.
We believe in you.
The Rebel Alliance has sent a crack team of infiltrators, as in two people.
Two people, the crack team. They got that right.
Duo of infiltrators.
Crack duel, if you could call that a team. Infiltrators to take the secret listening post and turn it into a forward rebel base in the Japriel system. After hours of slogging through the dense jungle with its poisonous foliage and oppressive heat, just like the Empire. Sorry.
Looks at Luca.
The heroes have reached their destination, Whisper Base. Compared to staying in the jungle, the prospect of ambushing an Imperial patrol and breaking into heavily guarded base seems almost pleasant. Only almost, though. You guys are in for a fun ride. Only almost. Only a little bit. Now, okay, so this is me after reading the opening crawl. You both suffer 2 strain from the exhaustion of running through the jungle, dodging Imperial patrols, stinging insects, all that stuff. So mark it on your sheet if you have one, which I assume you do.
We both do. We're all ready to go.
Good. Mark it down.
And you get like a latch onto the table with like an overview camera thing or whatever.
That would be pretty cool.
Do you have a pen?
I
Do you
don't
want to
have
use
a
this
pen. I'll just borrow yours when I can.
No, I don't want to. Okay. 7 minutes till my food arrives, by the way.
It's fine.
We will be taking a break.
We will not be taking a break.
You're right. I'll be
Sure, can I have
running
the
up
pen again?
frantically,
Forgot how-
getting my food and coming back.
Exactly, it'll be fine.
Do you have chopsticks by any chance?
We don't have chopsticks. You can have a fork, like civilized people eat.
Wow.
Kid,
Fine.
I'm kidding.
Fine,
I'm
be
kidding.
that
Everyone relax. It's fine.
Fine.
Okay, so Rob,
Okay,
describe to us what we're seeing right now.
so, first of all, you
Use that
suffered
big brain.
2 strain. You guys know what strain is.
Yep.
Stress, essentially. And
I'm always stressed.
If you exceed your threshold, I think it's called, then you pass out. Now, this is your first encounter. In this encounter, hold on. PC
Oh god, it's already starting.
Enjoying Whisper Base, cut the comm line. Yeah, you guys all. I'm gonna tell you anyway. So, in this encounter, you guys will be entering the garage of Whisper Base.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to be cutting the comm line, isolating the base, and prompting a patrol to investigate the problem. They have an opportunity to hide. Yeah, you'll get to that. Okay, so this is what's happening. You step out of the humid, insect-ridden jungle and enter the relative cool of the garage. This garage serves as an entrance to Whisper Base, an Imperial listening post deep in the wilds. For the first time since your ship delivered you to Onderon and departed, the hum of machinery drowns out the sound of the jungle. Your task here is simple enough. Cut the comm line, disable the Whisper Base's lone shuttle, and then overcome the Imperials in the base without letting the commander, Lieutenant Sarev, escape to report the base lost. Simple, but by no means easy. The smell of machine oil hangs in the air all along the garage, and you see a number of speeder bikes, as well as a pair of ATST walkers, and their hatches locked. There are several crates in the room, as well as a number of fuel tanks. A large metal door on the other side of the bay, sealed by a complex lock, leads into the base itself. You find a comm line you've been told to cut, the comm line, and slice through it, severing Whisper Base from the outside world with a hiss and a spray of sparks. Soldiers from the base will soon investigate the disturbance. Fortunately, this is part of the plan. Taking one of their code cylinders will let you get past the locked door without raising an alarm. What do you prepare for their arrival? What do you do? What do you do to prepare for their arrival?
And so it begins.
Now, because this is the beginning, I'll give you options. Okay?
Okay?
Okay, so there are 5 options that you can go through. You can...
You can do it, Rob. I believe in you.
I know, I'm just reading. You can convince the arriving soldiers that you are new arrivals, new recruits. For that, you would have to roll deception.
Big fan of deception. Go on, Rob. Sorry.
Disgrace.
More lies.
Climbing a beam and staying very still. Coordination. Prying open a crate and climbing inside. I know you're going to do that, Austin.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Picking a lock to an unpowered ATST and stepping inside the cockpit. Sliding under a speeder bikes and pretending that you're performing repairs. So, you choose what you want to do, and I will tell you what has to be done in order to succeed.
Do you want to go first or me?
I kind of want to slide inside the crate. I'm not gonna lie.
You're welcome. I don't want to say that I spurred that decision, but I
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, and because we're streaming this, I'm gonna go for the most wacky, crazy run of the whole thing. So we are gonna climb inside the crate, and we're gonna try to just hide very, very stealthily. I may add.
Very stealth.
Very stealthy.
Super stealth. Gotcha.
Super stealth. So I'm gonna need 2 green dice and a yellow dice, please.
Well, what skill is that?
That is a coordination, and I have a rank 1.
Ooh, okay.
That is.
I have a +1 on
Lucky.
coordination.
Honestly, that's.
So 1 yellow dice and 2 green, please.
Sure. Hold on. I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. I swear.
Fly, Rob, fly.
Wait, are we doing the challenge dice too? The purple ones?
Ooh, we will decide when Rob gets back.
Oh.
Rob is currently flying upstairs to grab his food that he ordered in. Because this is what we have. He's ordered in he's ordered in some food. Luca brought out some popcorn, and I bring the streams. That's what I do.
The most valuable part of it.
It's the valuable part of the whole thing. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord. as Rob negotiates with my mom upstairs. Rob, you can do it! Get down here!
She should take some of his house food as like a...
As tribute?
Yeah, like a tax, you know, like a toll fare.
Get? We don't do taxation in this household.
It's a toll, it's not a tax, it's a toll.
A toll is a tax, alright?
No. It's, no, well, a toll...
Look, if the government collects it, it's a tax,
well,
alright?
Private businesses can collect a toll.
Yeah, but then it's not a tax.
I agree.
It's only a tax from the
Your
government.
mom's not the government.
Oh,
It's
she
a
governs the household.
It's a private toll.
Look, if I have to pay her to live here, alright, she's the government at this point.
Like, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I know. Rob, are we using challenge dice for this? And if so, how many? Mr. DM.
No, you're not using. Well, you're using the. Yes, you're using these.
How many?
Just one.
Just one? Okay.
This is easy difficulty right now.
Easy difficulty. All right,
You guys are breezing through this at the moment. It'll get harder later.
I'm gonna roll.
I hope you lose.
I hope. I kind of hope I do. That way, Luca's like, all right, Luca, you're on your own for this. Have
You
fun.
get the most garbage roll of all days.
All right, so I'm gonna look at this. So I have 1, 2, 3 success symbols,
Cool.
minus 1 fault symbol, which is 2. Plus I have 2 advantage symbols,
Ooh.
so I have plus 4 on this. So not only do I slide into this crate, I do so without I crack the lid of this crate open and slide in, and as the crate lid comes back down, I have become so stealthy, it doesn't even look like it's been opened. That is how stealth I have become.
Isn't the DM supposed to say that?
At this point. You know what? He would if his mouth wasn't so full of food.
Austin should DM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you said you had 2 advantages, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so this is what we didn't know last time.
Wait, hold on. You only have 1 advantage.
I think
I
I
thought you
moved.
said you had 2.
No, I have 2. This was moved. This
Oh,
was supposed
okay.
to be like that.
My mistake.
Okay, so
Who advantage, sir?
if you get advantage, you pick what trait or what advantages you want. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
we'll get into that later. For now, we'll just kind of like.
Can we have options on what to pick, or
Yes, I'm gonna read you the options
but later, right?
later.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
Okay. So I have a plus 2 on
We'll
this.
just treat it as a win.
So I crack the crate open, I slide into it, I bring the lid back down. It's still somewhat easy to see well, not somewhat easy, but you can, if you look close enough, you can see that it's been opened. But I'm still super stealth.
But if you're that close, you're already dead.
Nah.
I love how you like. Do you think it's a wooden crate?
Look, it's what I'm working with,
Do you
alright?
think the Imperials ship things in wooden crates?
Yeah, they're like pirates, you know.
Yeah,
just kinda
well,
like,
Spice was shipped in wooden crates.
was
Was
it?
it?
I don't think so.
There are, if you go look at the Pikes, they've got some wooden crates.
They're freaking stupid, then.
Anyways, Luca's turn. Luca, what
Okay,
is your
I'm gonna
decision?
I'm gonna hide in the ATST.
Of course he is.
Wow.
How original. I thought we didn't do that last week.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. So, what skill is that? Is that
Skullduggery.
skullduggery?
Skullduggery.
Yeah, I gotta
You have to
skulldug my way out of
pick
this.
Open the lock.
So, okay, so that's the same dice as Austin. 1 yellow, 2 greens, and a purple.
Then roll.
All right. Show me the money. Okay, so
I was really rooting for you to lose there.
So I
saw
have-
the blank there. I got really excited.
I have 4 successes and 1 failure, so that's 3 successes. But wait, extra successes don't mean anything, right? You have to get the Jedi symbol, right, to actually like do
What,
something good.
succeed?
No. Successes just mean succeed, but if you get the Jedi symbol, that's an advantage, right?
Yeah, so he got advantage, but
Yeah.
we're not going to do that.
Okay, that's fine. But like, I don't have any, even though I have more than 1 success, right?
Then you're SOL.
No,
Sorry.
I still succeed.
Yeah, you still succeed,
Yeah.
but you don't get anything special.
Okay, that's
You're not-
fine. I'm just wondering.
You
Yeah.
succeed, but you're not special like Austin.
Hi there. I'm special.
So how can you like mundanely describe hacking in ATST though? Like,
You just
I
like-
do the bare minimum amount of work, and I owe it.
So
I watched a 1-minute YouTube video by the lockpicking lawyer, and I figured out how to do it. And
Yeah, so Luca goes on to his space phone, and he's like, "Man, how do I unlock an ATSD? Siri, how do I unlock an ATSD?"
Siri.
engineers hate this one trick. Use it to unlock an ATST. You know. So turns out someone when they were designing it or whatever, I don't know, they left a small gap in the paneling, and you can move a magnet or something, and
Is
it
this like
unlocks
an
the
above
door.
camera sort of video you're
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
where he's like showing you the
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I unlock it and I hide in the ATSD. So that's my
Okay, cool.
my turn.
I'm in a crate. I'm ready to go.
Is it going to be a crate surprise when they see? I'm sorry, I'm going to stop.
How about the daily crate
I've been shot.
in a video game? Twitch. For record.
You didn't see that. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Happy? Cool. Alright, so. After you've rolled, if you've all been successful, this is what I'm going to read, which you have. As you slide into position for your ambush, you hear the sounds of harsh boots on the poor stone floor, and the idle chatter of Imperial soldiers coming from behind the locked door into the base. It's probably just a Canuck,
Just a Canadian.
just a Canadian chewing on the wires again. One of them say, with an air of boredom. And you hear the door to the base click shut again behind them, and the soldiers walk past you toward the entrance to the base, apparently overlooking you. I wonder why. It's not like you're in a crate.
I'm like Drax. I can stand so incredibly still. I turn invisible.
Okay. Apparently overlooking you, or whatever. Okay. Apparently overlooking you. If you strike quickly and quietly, you can take them all out before you can trigger the alarm. Excuse me. I hope
Rob in all of his mysticism.
I hope the mic picked that up.
It absolutely picked it up.
Good.
All right. So I'm gonna crate. Rob is Luca's in an ATST,
Yes.
and I
Wait, is it? I don't think it's the combat yet,
Okay.
is it?
don't think so. We're waiting for our DM to figure it out.
So, there's things about combat that you should know. Okay, so you get. I should have written it down. It's okay, I'll just do it from memory. Okay, so. In combat, you get one maneuver and one attack,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Okay. Glad we got that out of the way. Alright, let's fight!
All right, combat.
Okay. Cool.
You can spend 2 strain to gain another maneuver, but your attack will always be 1. That's what I understood. Anyways, let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, so springing the trap, encounter 2. In this encounter, a fight breaks out between the players and the sentries who walked in just now, who operate out of this base. If you are successful in your attempts to hide during the first encounter, which you were, then you have advantage over the soldiers. There are as many Whisper-based sentries on this in this encounter as there are PCs. Or
2.
yeah.
2 Imperial Stormtroopers.
PCs being playable characters. Just for those
For all you infidels in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. Not politically correct. That doesn't make sense.
Moving forward.
Sorry. The sentries are standing by the locked door, engaged with one another. They are at short range from the garage door and medium range from the far side of the room. Use your imagination, Chad. The players should indicate their their locations based on their actions during encounter 1.
Okay.
So you're in a crate and you're in an ATST.
Yeah. So I'm
So
at the
we're all
far
good.
side of the room, and Austin's in the middle of the room,
Yeah.
ish, right?
And we have troopers that are what?
In the middle of the room.
In the
I
middle
think.
of the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smack dab in
So
the middle.
halfway between us and the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
So you should be about short, medium range.
Okay.
Mhm. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to use my maneuver.
Whoa,
To-
hold on.
Whoa, what do you mean hold on, sir?
Hold on. Good God, man. Hold
The
on.
TM is already leaving. Sorry.
Unbelievable. Okay, I have to read the initiative aspect.
Okay.
You don't know what's going on.
Alright.
You're just going to go guns blazing? You can do that, just not yet. Alright. It is time to begin combat. Combat follows in the steps below. Determine initiative, in this case based on whether or not the hero's hidden, which you did, so you have advantage. Participants take turns. Each character takes 1 turn. You choose the orders in which you guys go. The round ends, and a new round begins. Return to step 2 until the encounter is over. Okay, anyways. Determine initiative. At the beginning of the first round of combat, the GM, which is me, and the hero players need to determine in what order the characters, both PCs and NPCs, will take their turns. This is called the initiative order. In most cases, determining initiative calls for a skill check for each participant. In this case, the initiative is fixed based on whether the heroes successfully hid from the patrol's sentries or not, which you did. Note that each initiative slot is claimed by the team, PCs, NPCs, not by the individual character. The hero players choose the order in which their characters use their team slots. The GM does the same with the NPCs. That's for more for me. Okay, so you guys choose in which way you want to go. Because there's only two of you, you both get to go first. Again, but choose which
Wisely.
Choose wisely on who gets to go first.
So I'm gonna say, since I'm closer to them, I should probably go first.
Sure.
Just because if they're in the middle, I'm closer to them. The minute they whip around, they're probably gonna see me first. So I'm gonna go first. Luca, do you have a long range weapon?
No, I have a blaster pistol, so it's
Okay.
a medium range weapon.
Medium range weapon.
Yeah.
Are we still within DM? Are we still within range of medium range weapons here?
I'd say you're. Where are they exactly? I'd say like you're in short and he's in medium.
Right.
Okay, that works. All right.
So the thing about this game is that it doesn't really give you like a set kind of.
That's fine. It'll be for you to decide.
Like
Yeah,
meters.
it's
you mean?
really just like yeah, exactly. It doesn't give you a measurement. It's more like a GM decides sort of thing. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say that you're both in short actually.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
I have a question though. If we exceed the range of our weapon, what's the penalty? Like, what is?
I would imagine I would add difficulty dice
Oh, okay.
Sounds
okay.
good.
or maybe a challenge die or something.
Right.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna prep this blaster rifle, even though it's a long range weapon. I'm still gonna prep it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my maneuver to aim.
Mm-hmm.
Are we allowed to kill, or are we simply stunning?
I guess make that distinction.
So I'm gonna aim to kill.
That's fine.
I'm going for the head.
I
Well, I don't
assume-
think you aim. I think it's
honestly,
more
I
like a
assume that's what
setting
you're
on your
gonna do.
blaster, right?
No, one of my maneuvers is aim.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
that is
but
a
like,
maneuver.
no. I understand that, but like, you don't like if no, but like if you're trying to not kill them, then you'd set your blaster to stun, right?
Fine.
Like I don't think it matters. I don't know, whatever.
Well, I'm gonna go for the kill. So I'm gonna aim at one of the stormtroopers at the back of their head,
I bet.
because I'm assuming that their back is facing us, since they came in through.
Yeah, they're unawares of you right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim at the back of his head. And I'm going to fire my blaster at the back of this stormtrooper's head. So
Bet.
I need 2 green dice, a yellow dice, and 1 challenge die.
All right.
It does 9 damage, plus 1 damage per uncancelled success symbol rolled. Inflict a critical injury on a hit for 3 success rolls. So here we go, boys. I'm aiming for the head. Right?
Crits for NPCs. If you get a crit on me, I'm dead.
Yeah.
So it's just an insta kill, right?
It's an instant.
Oh.
At least for these.
Activate instant.
At least for these softies.
Okay. So I've gotten 4 success rolls. 2 success. So that's plus 1. Then I got the plus 4 advantage. But
So
that
that
is,
means you get the crit, right?
I get the crit, and he goes down in a single shot to the back of
You
the
just
head.
shot his head off. You just blew his freaking head off.
Helmet's
The
gone.
helmet's not even there.
There's just a hole
What
where
helmet?
his head used to be.
He doesn't have a helmet.
Okay, so he just gets O code. Okay,
He's gone.
he's gone.
There is no resuscitation for that guy.
Luca,
Okay, so I'm
I killed a man.
I'm also gonna aim and fire my heavy blaster pistol, which is 3 green dice, 1 yellow dice, and 1
Ooh.
purple dice. And You said the range was short, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
And mine deals 7 damage on a hit plus 1 damage per uncancelled success. So I have. So these two cancel out. So I have I have 2 successes and then 2 advantages. But I need 3 advantages for a crit. So I don't get a crit. But I do deal 7 plus 2, which is 9. So 9 damage. And we're not doing advantages yet, right?
Not yet.
So, okay, I do 9 damage, I think.
Okay, so you shoot him. Where did you shoot him?
I'm gonna aim for center mass because I'm actually
You're smart.
I'm a good marksman.
You're smart.
Yeah.
So you pop.
I blew his head off.
I have more
alright?
skill than luck.
You pop him in the chest or in the back, should I say? You know, clean shot. He goes down in a not really blaze of glory.
Poor guy.
Yeah,
Blaze
he's-
of bitchness.
yeah, exactly. It's more of a.
Can I aim for like a non-vital organ?
Luca, as the Empire sympathizer in the room, I don't want to kill him. I
Okay.
don't want to kill him.
It's fine. Yeah.
Set your blasters to stun.
Okay. So, if you succeeded, which you have, okay, so this is the last guy.
So is he still alive or?
No, he's dead.
Okay.
He's gone. So
Blast
he's,
him through the chest.
you know,
He's done.
so
for
he
the day.
sees his comrades head. You just get gone. Get gone.
Get gone!
It's get gone. It got gone. So he's like, what the fuck? And he sees you guys, and he's like, oh no! And he has to like go. He's going towards the alarm.
Oh no!
And then you shoot him right in the back, and he falls down, and he doesn't reach the alarm, and thus you are saved from having to deal with all of Whisper Base.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Success.
Yes. Okay. That was
Calamity avoided.
Yeah. No kidding.
So DM,
Yes.
what is our next thing?
It's time. It's time for Act 3.
Whoa!
Oh.
Barely at Act 1.
Here we are. What are you talking about? We finished Act 1 like 20 minutes ago.
The stream has been 30 minutes long.
Oh, come on.
That's fine. Anyways,
This General Tao chicken's so good.
I know. It's delicious.
It is.
Mhm.
Too bad you can't have any.
Bite me. Go ahead. On to the next encounter.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, Rob.
So,
Big silence.
Encounter 3. Bargaining. Why is it called bargaining? I'm going to get to that. So, shut up. Will you?
Is anyone speaking?
Talking to Leia over there.
Whoa! You live out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, so, in this encounter, the PCs must deal with... Oh, fuck it up. That's not how it is. Okay, so...
What a DM.
Give
Sorry.
him some slack.
No.
So, you've killed all the guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you secure the code cylinder, which is what you needed to open the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The gray... oh my gosh. The slab of gray metal swings open with a resounding clank. This is the door. You know.
Yeah.
Before you stands a droid carrying a mop and a bucket and peering at you quizzically through its lenses. Greetings, unfamiliar organic individual. This unit has been ordered to see to the cleaning of garage bay. Please pass through the door, or step aside so that this unit can proceed with its onerous task.
Ah, a clanker.
In pajamas. I'm joking. He's not in pajamas.
But you are.
Not yet. I am very comfortable.
You are in pajamas.
I'm incredibly comfortable. Incredible comfort. Okay, encounter 3. The droid continues to look down at you, cocking its head to the side.
As
Thank
one
you.
cocked head to the side.
I remember that there's no camera. Didn't see that. Anyways, head to the side. This unit needs to complete the sanitation of this garage bay, and then file its weekly report on the contents of the chamber. You don't want to go in there, man. Please move aside.
One man no longer has a head.
Please move aside, unfamiliar organic individual. Oh my gosh, that's a mouthful. So that this unit can finish its mandated tasks.
Mandates.
Mandates. Shut up. I don't like that word. Despite its combat-oriented design, the droid does not seem terribly threatening, nor is it making any immediate moves toward the alarm. It has a dark silver chassis, pockmarked by rust, and a restraining bolt is fastened to its chest. Still, this droid could easily alert the base to your current position, spoiling any surprise you might have gained in the wake of the firefight. You'll need to convince it not to give your status away, one way or another.
Ooh.
So, you have options. You could maybe like.
And this is a commando droid, correct?
This was a commando droid, yeah. You could convince him that, like, not to go in there. Tell him to look the other way. You could, kind of convince him to fight for you, and that would require you to do some things. It's kind of up to you. You could just shoot him. You could just
blow a hole through his head
blow a hole
again.
through his freaking head, but yeah, you make that decision.
I think we should try to make him fight for us.
I agree. We need to make him our bitch.
Yeah.
Without him knowing that he's going to be our bitch.
Our ally.
Yes. So should we convince him to, if we undo the restraining bolt, he allies himself to our side?
Is that what's under the option for making him on our side? Like, what is
In our fight for the glorious republic?
Okay, so you could kind of you could roll, a negotiation check.
Can you negotiate with the droid?
Well, you can. Okay, so like this guy here, he's like he's a commando droid being forced to do sanitation work.
So we'll give him promises of glory.
One might not enjoy that certain task, and as we know from Star Wars, droids have a little bit more than a little bit more feeling than just
Your average
droid.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a commando droid. It seeks battle.
It seeks it.
It seeks it like a Roman legionnaire seeks combat.
Conquest.
Exactly.
Conquest.
I thought I can say concubine for a second.
Concubine.
So if I try to remove the restraining bolt, would that be under computers? No?
No, it wouldn't.
What would it be under, Rob? Our glorious DM?
Oh, yeah.
I'm giving him too much power. This is a mistake.
Okay, so do you want to do that?
Well, can you tell us, or do we have to decide first and then you tell
We
us?
have to decide first, I think.
Yeah, I think we should try to remove
What do you mean? What can I tell you? Like, what do you mean?
Like what the skill is.
Oh well, yeah. I want you to. Do you want to know this skill before you?
You're the boss. I don't know.
Well, I'm asking. If you want, I'll tell you. I'll just tell you. You must make either a mechanics or an athletics check versus the mechanics of the engineer who installed the
Mechanics
bolt.
or an athletics check?
Yeah, versus the mechanics of the engineer who installed the bolt. The mechanics that you're opposing being 2 difficulty dice.
Yo, what's your...
Mine is 0 for both mechanics and athletics.
Same.
Oh.
Wow.
I
You should have been a soldier.
I have 3 green dice for mechanics, though. What about you?
I have 2 green dice for
Okay,
mechanics.
so if I roll for the 3,
Yeah,
and
so
you're
you
saying
should
2
go.
challenge dice, right, Rob?
Yeah, so...
Correct? So I
Wait,
think I'm going to...
two additional or just 2 in general?
2 in general.
Oh,
In general.
okay,
So I think it's probably best if I go for the roll and the
you can go.
mechanics.
So you try to so the spy attempts to dismantle the restraining bolt.
Restraining bolt off a thing.
Alright.
Okay, so what's happening right now? You just going right for it? You
So-
met the guy, you didn't even say a damn thing, you're just gonna...
So I walk up to him.
Okay.
I put my hand on his mechanical shoulder,
His cold shoulder.
and I say to them, "Hello there."
Listen, buddy.
He automatically respects you.
Of course. Well, of course. And I say to him, "I understand that you've been programmed to enjoy the monotonous work of cleaning for the Empire."
Enjoy is a strong suit, he says. Or is a strong word. Strong suit.
Yes. And I'm going to do you a favor, good sir. I'm going to make you... We're going to do a little quid pro quo, Clarice. I remove this restraining bolt from you, granting you your freedom from an oppressive force. And in return, you assist us in our attempt to dismantle that same oppressive force that has put you in a position where you are forced into hard labor day in and day out. His response, sir.
Are you sure your character's a spy and not like a diplomat or something?
Look, spying also means lying, alright?
That is true.
That is true.
So you're lying? You're not going to give him his freedom?
No, I'm not, I'm negotiating.
Right, Rob.
But if
go
it
ahead.
comes to it, aggressive negotiations maybe
So
needed.
that's what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Roll-
I'm sticking by it.
Roll for charm.
Roll for charm.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
And his discipline is this.
Wait, what's charm? Oh, there's...
I'm sorry. Charm is 2 green dice.
Uh-oh.
I've made a mistake. I've made a glorious mistake.
You should have taken the restraining bolt off first.
So I have to roll this, correct?
Austin, you and your big mouth.
I roll this, correct?
Yep.
2 green, 1 purple, 1 red.
Good luck to you.
Okay, hold on. What's red again? Challenged? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Hold on, what's my charm again?
Wait, hold on. You can
Charm is 2. Okay.
you can offer before you do that. You can offer to take the restraining bolt off.
That's what he was offering.
That's
was
what
the
I
whole
was
point.
offering.
Did you offer that?
Yeah.
I'll take the restraining bolt off of you so that you can be
sorry.
released
From all that
from the labor that your oppressors have
see,
subjugated.
that right there totally threw me off. I didn't even catch that you were. Never mind. Just roll the two purples.
Okay.
Where'd you throw the purples?
It's right here, okay?
You scum.
So 2 green. So wait, hold on. So I'm still doing a charm one, right?
Mechanic. No, you're doing
mechanics,
a mechanics check or athletics, whichever.
Yeah, mechanics is 3 green. Okay.
So you say take
Now
another
that-
green.
Now that hard
Sorry,
tack has
I
been
didn't-
avoided.
Honestly, through all that, I was like, it just sounds like you're like coercing him. or-
No, I'm
or
saying
you're
I'm
charming him
gonna
into it.
release you.
Yeah, but to be fair, you did like filibuster the whole thing. You know, you're just like, oh, blah blah blah.
Like
you
I
know.
respect that, and I like that you're doing it, but
I was coming at it from a very Marxian perspective. I was releasing him
Okay.
from his servitude.
Okay.
Something tells me the droid wouldn't really care.
All right, here we go.
those battle droids did. You ever watch Clone Wars?
All right, so that's
Yes.
nothing. That means nothing. That's a blank.
I think you're lying. I think
Okay.
there's something.
I have a +1 on the. I'm 1+1 success with 3 advantage.
That's pretty sexy right there.
I agree. I'm sexy and I know it.
So you succeed.
I succeed and I remove his. Sorry, that's the DM's job. Do your job, Rob.
All right, you remove his restraining bolt, and he thanks you.
Damn
You're
right.
welcome.
He gives you a good hug. No, I'm joking. He doesn't give you a hug. He's a frickin' droid. He's happy. He's a little bit more friendly with you because you've helped him out of that little situation. So, what now? What do you want? Do you want him to follow you? Like, what do you want to?
Yeah, we want him to fight for us.
The base?
Luke, yeah, I want him to fight for us.
We conscript him into our service.
Whoa, conscription's a very. We don't want to give him his liberty just to oppress him again.
So I'll kind of hand. I'm gonna kind of hold your guys' hand because this is your first playthrough.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks.
Well, second technically, but first. let's say it's his first. So you can ask him, are there, because this is your objective is to get this Lieutenant Serev, right? So you could ask him, the exits and entries to the base, any escape routes and stuff like that kind of deal, because now that you've freed him, he's kind of more friendly towards you, so he's willing to help you on your endeavor.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Luca, I think the restraining bolt off. This was on you now.
Okay.
Have fun.
What do you want to do? Do you like?
Well, wait. That was one option. So the only option is to ask him the exits and the entries of the base.
No, you can ask him a couple other things.
Okay,
Is there anything?
wait, Austin.
Yes.
How many ranged weapons do you have?
I
Are you
have.
gonna shoot him?
No, wait, just wait.
I have one ranged weapon. I have a. Well, that's not true. My stun grenade is short. My stun grenade is short range. My blast rifle is long range, and then I have my combat knife, which is like hand-to-hand combat. So like 1.5 range.
Okay, I take Austin's combat knife
Well,
and I offer it to the droid,
Oh my
and I
god.
say,
Oh my gosh! Is it a viral blade by any
Yeah.
chance?
yes, it absolutely is.
and I say, you look like a guy who knows how to use this. What do you say
Knows
for a
how to
little bit of
handle
revenge?
Revenge.
Want to help us on our
Revenge
on our
is not the
task.
plank away.
Wow. I honestly I don't even know what to say. He takes the knife and
That's a
says,
contempt check.
Yeah. Let's do that charm check. Let's see if he'll fight for you.
Okay, that's fair.
Like you freed him and all, but like let's see if he'll fight for
That's fair. Okay, do the charm one.
you. You're
What's
gonna
charm?
do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You gotta do exactly what
offered
you've done
him the
my
knife.
thing.
Yeah, I offered him the knife. Wait, if he says no, does he keep
We're
the
so
knife?
stabs
He just starts shanking us. Luca, you have one
Well,
green and two, like you.
No, I have 2 greens, I think.
You have 2 green? I thought you only had one green.
No, I have 2 greens. I have 2 greens.
Alright, Luca.
I have
you
2
screwed
greens.
it.
You'll
This
see
up.
what happens if you go.
That's okay.
Oh god, I don't like this.
Look,
Oh, orange is
Austin can
the-
continue on without me. There's not much use for a pilot in a base, anyways.
Good point.
Come on.
Oh my
okay,
god.
so that was a.
That's a huge L.
So wait. The triangles cancel
Double
out.
failure.
Right.
Triple failure.
Ouch.
But what does this do? No, but doesn't this cancel out one of the?
Yeah, no. This cancels this out.
Oh, okay.
This stays on par, so it's double
Okay, so
failure.
it's just simple failure.
Yeah.
He looks at you, and if he's like, "No, I'm good. I'll help you out a little bit, but I'm not gonna. I will not fight them. I am not programmed.
I will not fight
I'm
you.
programmed not to fight them, not to fight
These
my
stupid laws of
aggressive-
robotics.
the stupid law. Yeah, the commando droid. I cannot kill.
Luke, as Luca gives him the knife, I slowly clench my pistol just in case.
Wait, does he gives a knife back, right?
We didn't take it.
Oh, okay.
You offer, and he's just like, "We don't do that here."
Okay,
We're like,
okay.
No, I
That's
don't think
fair.
I'll
That's
do
fair.
it.
Could have gone worse.
Could have gone much worse. Okay, we continue.
Yes. Back to business.
No awulu action.
You had the opportunity, though. You failed.
Hey, that sometimes
Sometimes you
you
gotta
gotta deal with the hand you're dealt.
Sometimes
You know.
you gotta risk it for a biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
risk it for a vibroblade.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed,
Ooh, damn it.
a powerful weapon.
Powerful weapon it will become. All right. Back to business.
So I guess like we're in the hallway now.
So, I assume you also don't want him to report and all that stuff.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
So
I freed you from servitude.
you freed him. He's pretty content with that. Do you want him to stick around? Do you want him to follow you?
No, he can get lost. He can get lost.
What?
If he doesn't want to help us, he can just
Well,
leave.
He
You know.
can just walk. He can put
Luca's like, "Get lost." I'm just like, "No, please don't. Please, I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you. Don't go."
Don't leave me with this scum.
Look, we're both scum. Okay.
You failed.
Hey, It was hard, okay?
That's what she said.
It's hard to convince a machine. You can't really appeal to their empathy.
Says the engineer.
No, I'm the pilot, okay? You're misclassifying me.
Alright, my bad. Alright, so he's going to join our cause, but he just won't fight.
Yeah, he'll help you out. He'll, like,
Yeah.
I feel like he's more ambivalent towards us now.
Trigger the alarm, for example. If you want him to come along.
He started having, like, Clone Wars flashbacks as, like, you hand him the knife.
Well, so what's the difference between him coming along and him fighting for us?
He just won't fight for you.
He'll just stand there?
He'll hang out in the back.
Maybe.
No, he'll do the C-3PO. Oh my! And he'll just, like...
Yeah,
hang back.
that's just gonna get us discovered. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea, actually.
You can't just shoot him.
No, I have an idea. So, can we take the uniforms of the two guys we killed in the maintenance thing?
You mean the uniforms that are covered in blood and charred?
To be fair,
Why would it be blood?
These are blaster
Yeah,
bullets.
yeah.
You shot one in the back.
Yeah, but it gets
He blew
cauterized.
the other's brains out.
Yeah, but it burns the wound, so there's no blood.
Okay, fine, no blood, but there's still a gaping hole in one.
I could at
On the
least
back.
wear one without a helmet. You are screwed.
No, but I still have a helmet on mine.
Yeah, but you can't wear one that has a giant blaster bolt.
Well,
in
did it
middle
go
of its
all the way
chest.
through? Because that doesn't always happen
No,
in the
it
movies,
went,
right?
It's a hole in the back of the uniform.
But not the front.
So you like scale the wall like with your back
Yeah,
press
just
of the
for
wall?
Every time somebody walks by, even if it's just a normal stormtrooper, sir.
Yeah.
Commander Rex.
Okay. You know what? Fine, we won't do that then.
You can,
I could pull it off and you can be my prisoner, but
Oh my gosh.
Well, no, I was just thinking we could like walk with the droid now, but there's kind of no point. So like, okay, Austin, you do whatever you want with the droid.
look, he's like, I know the droid.
Yeah.
The droid.
I don't like him anymore.
I once again place my hand on his cold mechanical shoulder,
Oh boy.
and I say, "We don't need you to fight for us. We only need you to help us avoid detection." What does that sound? What
does that sound?
What do you say? What do you say to that, comrade?
I will not trigger the alarm.
It's all I ask. Thank you, good sir.
Okay, cool. He doesn't say that.
Well, too bad. You already announced it, so that's what he said.
Okay, cool, bruh.
Brr.
Okay.
I shall call you Roger. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
hate you. Since you have convinced Tour, which is his name,
Tour?
Tour,
Like a tour of duty?
like the Tour de France, yeah.
Like the Tour de France.
Totally forgot to mention that. Anyways, it's fine. You can continue. You guys can continue in your attack on the base. If you are not sure where to go next, Tour can point out that there is another way to leave the base, the launch pad, the launch pad,
All the way over here.
and that the command staff on the base could use it to escape. Proceed to encounter 4.
So I guess we go towards the launch pad then.
That is what he told you. You're
Okay.
welcome.
Then we shall follow that advice.
How far on the map do we go?
This is the one who wanted him to get out of here.
We could have figured that out ourselves. Okay, like
So, I have
Yeah.
a question
You even
then.
remember the
Rob, I have a
exact-
question. Can you look at the map for a hot second?
No.
So, those of you
No.
who can't see it, there's no visual right now for you guys, but we're at one end of the map. The launch pad is on the complete opposite end of the map.
You have like 2 hallways to go down.
One hallway to go down. This one. Why would you go this way?
no, but
I think
like
I- yeah.
all this. You mean?
True. So, how far up on the map are we allowed to move, Rob? Because obviously we're not going to be like, ta-da, we're here.
Okay. I'm going to tell you.
All right.
This is Encounter 4.
Uh oh.
Okay.
Of course we have clearance. Is the name of Encounter 4. It's like a chapter. You know, the name of anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to stop now. Okay. To reach the launch pad, you quietly pick your way through the halls, passing the officers' quarters and communications room before spotting the hatch that leads to your next destination. The listening post is ominously silent, and your footsteps echo softly throughout the hallways.
Cool.
As you round the corner in front of the hatch, you spot several guards in Imperial uniforms standing in front of it.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps the occupants of the base have been alerted to your presence, or maybe Lieutenant Serev, the base commander, is merely a stickler for security. Either way, you'll need to get past these guards to reach the launch pad, where you can disable the shuttle to prevent Serev's escape.
Sorry, so what are we dismantling?
Here.
No, we have to get the guards away from the door.
And where are the guards on the map, Rob?
I assume here.
Yeah, they'd be at the entrance of the launch pad.
Okay.
So you have to disable the shuttle, which is right there.
Right.
So I have a question. Is Tour still with us?
Unless you've told him to bugger off.
Which
Is that
Luca
canon?
was
Has
very-
that happened?
Which
Or
Luca was very close to like
assumed
doing.
no, but let's get this out of the way before we continue any further. What did you do with the droid?
well, I feel like
Wait,
Austin
like-
befriended him, right?
Yes.
And asked him where to go.
You did.
I became an ally to the droid kind.
So Austin, can you ask the droid to create a distraction and get the guys away from the door?
I can, so that's going to be a persuasion check. Oh, sorry, that's the DM's job.
Hold on.
Here.
Can we do that? Can he ask the droid to, like, I don't know, run down the hall screaming something, or I don't know, something that'll distract him?
Luke Skywalker! No, kidding. So that would be persuasion, right? So is that charm, or is that...
Well, are you persuading the droid, or...
I guess you would kind of be persuading the droid. Hold on, give me 1 second.
No worries.
You guys are like gung ho about like I want to do it this way.
Well, isn't that the whole
I wanna
point?
blow a hole in the desk.
No, it is the
You
point.
know, it's like, do what you want to do.
No, it is the point. That's why I just find it funny as well. Unfortunately, I don't have like a freaking character sheet for this guy. So. Huh. Okay.
Alright, well, maybe you should just go with the pre-registered options then.
I kind of like that though. I kind of like the.
Causing a distraction?
Okay, so how about this? I'll read you the options.
Yes.
But if you want to go another route, I'll wing it.
Okay.
Alright, sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay, so you can convince the guards that they actually have proper clearance to enter, which would be a deception or a coercion check.
Coercion?
The guard's discipline is 3 negative dice, 3 of these bad boys right
okay.
here. You could find an alternative.
Is it coercion or what?
Huh?
Coercion or...
Discipline, right? No. What was it? Deception, right?
Yeah.
Coercion or deception?
I could
Either
pull that
or.
off.
Either or, okay.
You could do that, or you could fight them, or you could look for an alternative route.
2 on
Or
3
you
though?
could do,
I don't
or
like
you could
those
do what
odds.
you guys want to do. Do you want to do that? Because I'm kind of feeling.
It's up to you. It's
You
up
know
to
what?
I kind of want to wing it now.
As much as Luca has failed me already, I'm gonna go with Luca on this one. We're gonna go all Nosferatu on this one.
First of all, okay, you have to convince.
The droid.
You have to convince the droid.
Put your hand back on his cold mechanical shoulder.
Yeah, that's just gonna be your signature move.
You know what? Just keep it there. Just like walk down the halls with it right on his shoulder, so in case we need him again.
Let's go. I'm trying to.
I have a question.
Yo.
Can I keep the restraining bolt on my person?
What is like a
Like
deterrent?
in my
Wow.
back pocket?
Wow.
Like if you if you fail
I
us,
don't,
I'll just
I
put
don't,
it
I want to
back.
have it. I just keep it in my back pocket just in case.
I think we can assume that that's fair. You know, put it under your equipment. Like write it down under
Okay, hold on. What would that be? What would that be?
what?
Okay, so he wants to convince the droid to put its mechanical life on the line.
Either negotiation.
I was thinking.
Or
Well, not his life on the hold on, not his
leadership.
life on the line. Just to cause a
Create a
distraction.
distraction.
Because they think he's still allied with them.
I'm gonna say roll a leadership for that.
Okay.
Oh, leadership.
I'm gonna say roll a leadership. But this okay. So here's the thing.
I got 2 greens, oh Luca.
Me too.
I'm winging this, by the way.
Okay.
Hey, you're going because you befriended him.
So considering that, but you did.
Never tell me the odds.
I'll make it. How many dice?
I have 2 greens.
I'll make it easy for you.
All right, one challenge.
Whoa,
dice.
whoa, what is this?
1 difficulty dice.
I said I was waiting.
All right. Like I caress him.
Okay.
Oh.
2 dice.
I'm kidding. I was kidding.
He denies your advances.
I shut up to him real sexual way. No kidding. All right. I put my hand on his cold shoulder. And I look into his eyes soulfully. I roll these
Full of
dice.
soul.
That's going to
Sweet.
be a 3 success and 1 failure.
And
So that's
that's
+2
and as the dice clank on the cold hard ground,
as they clank against him.
Tour looks at you like you're a frickin' nutcase.
Swamp rat.
Okay.
However, as my success roll hits, he looks at me with compassion and understanding, knowing that this is his time to shine.
Well, what did you ask him to do?
I asked him,
He rolled dice on the floor.
he whooshed it.
Huh. I didn't know that's what they teach the rebels these days. How to...
Okay.
Anyways, so
you succeed,
I succeed,
and he.
and I tell him to go back this way,
Okay.
up to this hallway.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I lied.
Okay.
He's going to go up this way, and he's going to lead them this way
To the mess hall.
to the mess hall, saying that there's been a mechanical issue that needs to be addressed. However, he needs clearance to get into certain parts of the mess hall, so he'll need the troopers to guide him there.
Smart.
And as they depart to the mess hall, we're going to roundabout this bitch to get to the launch pad. DM, what say you?
Okay.
That was a +2 success.
So wait, now I have a question. Does the droid have stats?
No, I'm winging it.
Oh, okay. Because I'm wondering
Does
if
the droid have to roll charm
Yeah,
check?
that's what I'm wondering, right? Does the...
No, yes.
Okay, sorry, go ahead,
Uh, No, he has to roll a deception check. So who wants to be Tour? I'm joking. I'll do it. Yeah, I'm winging it. Totally winging it. So they're, other than their opposed checks, which is the 3. What would a droid's deception be? Probably pretty frickin' good. If the movies have taught me anything,
Well,
they're pretty damn
Our
good.
They
troop
never
can break
smile.
into every electronic thing in the world.
Well, what is
That's right.
deception, right? Like, they would never, smile, right? Or, when they lie, they would be...
Well, R2 kept his mouth shut about who Luke's father was for ages.
So
That was deception.
So I gotta ask before we get into this. Do you guys get ready for a fight? Like what do you do? Do you just wait? Do you just
Well,
sit
no,
on the
because
ground?
they
You're
don't
just
they don't see us
see what
yet,
happens.
right? Like, they...
We're waiting behind the wall over here,
Okay.
and we're listening to him make a scene,
Yeah.
and we're listening for the of the trooper boots as they slowly become less and less and less audible as they move away from the area.
Okay.
I should DM this shit.
This is a. You should.
I should DM
You
this
should
shit.
have done it.
We should
Why
have.
am I doing this?
I'll do a DM one time. I'll do a DM one time.
Okay. So you've taken this droid and you're saying, okay, go over there and cause a distraction. Get
Yep.
them to go to the mess hall. And he said he has agreed. Probably, perhaps.
Thank the maker.
Yeah, probably, despite
Which is
his
the
better
Empire.
judgment, he's agreed. And now he must roll deception. He's a commando droid. He's not C-3PO. So I'm giving him 2 dice
Okay.
Okay.
out of 3.
Okay.
He's at a disadvantage.
Let's see what he does. Oh.
And that is
That
why
is
you
a
fail.
giant fail.
That is
Is
why
it?
you
No, it's not that bad.
These 2 green cancel out that, and then that's
Oh.
-2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Never mind then.
So, they don't buy it. They're like, where's your restraining bolt? And he's like,
Don't worry about it.
funny thing.
Funny ass.
It's like, oh, I must have dropped it. He's a really bad liar. He's a really bad liar. Okay. Stuff's going down. They're like, what the fuddus is going on? And now we're gonna get into it. Well, what do you
Can
do?
Tur-
Hold on. What do you do? Do you let Tour just get blasted to
Yes.
oblivion, or do you? Wow.
We need him.
Or do you?
He has served his purpose.
I won't leave him.
Do you
Not
intercede?
this time.
It's up to you guys.
I don't. Do you want to?
What
Do
are
you
we
want?
doing?
Do you want to intercede or do you want to leave him to his fate?
No, here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, this has to be a group decision,
I'm gonna get all
okay? This
stuffed
has
up
to be a
this.
democratic vote.
You have already this campaign up hard, Luca.
Yeah,
all
well,
right?
you brought me along here.
I'm taking
so...
away your democratic rights at this point.
Wow. who gave you authority?
He did.
The guy who made the rolls. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. As he's leading them away, as he's kind of over here, kind of distracting them, the troopers are facing him at that point. So their backs are facing this way. I say, we come over here behind the wall, and I kind of just like roll that stun grenade up to the doorway where they're standing.
That's what I was
Because their
thinking,
backs
yeah.
are to us, right? And I can just do a quick little bop bop, and now you prep for if the stun grenade fails or doesn't knock out all of them for the quick pop pop.
Okay, right. So I'm gonna aim, right?
Yeah, which is your maneuver.
Hold on. Okay, so are you okay?
So we're intervening.
get this
We're
straight.
Now that we've
intervening.
winged it, we're like in a.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna roll for initiative now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But we're both hidden. So we both get
Doesn't
initiative.
matter.
But you're getting into a fight.
Right.
So I'm gonna say that.
So how
I'm gonna say that you have a readied action. So like your weapon is aimed or something like that. Like
Right.
you aim your weapon, so you have an extra maneuver. Let's say. Okay?
Yeah, so I would aim my weapon, and then Austin would sort of search for his stun grenade and like get that out of his pocket and like get ready to throw it or roll
so
it or whatever.
You guys are here.
Right.
Are you both there?
For
Maybe.
It's up to you.
Well, I don't think it
Do
really
one of you
matters.
go here and one of you go there. It doesn't matter. It's up to you.
no, if I go because the backs are facing this way, so I would think that we're both here and I can just roll it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought,
Okay.
Hold on. I thought Tour went this way.
No. Tour went this way, and then our leading Tour's like over here right now.
Why is he over there? They didn't agree to go with him. Why?
He's
is
a
he walking
long
away?
distance communicator.
They're still here, man.
No,
You're
no,
still talking to
I
him.
know, but Tour's over here because he's trying to convince him to come to the mess hall. But he's failed at that. But they're looking at him. They're going, what the fuck?
Shouldn't the DM say what the
Yeah, I don't know what you're
circumstances
talking
Why do
are?
you do it then?
I am, but you're like, no, this is what's happening. No. So he goes down this way. That's what you said. You said for him to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leading
so,
towards the mess hall, yep.
Yeah, but obviously they haven't. He would have gone down the mess, like towards the mess hall, if they were agreed. So the way I read it is, he's here. They're looking at him, and they're like, "Where's your restraining bolt?" And he's like, and now the fight ensues.
Okay, so in that case, we'll just go around this way. Yeah, both.
Okay.
Or maybe do you think it's better if you stay here, and then throw the grenade?
And then you pop him from behind.
Yeah, because maybe you'd be more accurate.
I like
if
that
you're,
idea.
Yeah,
The problem is now we have separated our assets.
yeah, but
You-
I'm going for the
You're
master
prepping
flank.
the master flank.
Yeah.
They never see it. They turn right to see it. They saw it coming. They saw it coming. They saw it coming.
well, we gotta roll. How does initiative work in this game? Because we've never done that before.
Why don't we just roll 3 green dice and whoever gets the most success wins?
Well, he has to roll for them. How many troops are there, by the way? Guardian. Oh,
There's
okay.
two right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's a 1v1.
Okay, so initiative order is normally determined by means of a skill check performed by each participant. A character makes a cool check if expecting a fight. If the character was not expecting a fight, he or she makes a vigilance check instead.
So
We're
both of
expecting a fight. We're
us. So,
prepping for this.
yeah, so both of us would be cool, and they would be
So
vigilant.
both of
right?
you prepped for his failure, Tour's failure.
Yeah.
In his.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, then you would roll a cool check. Yeah.
So I can roll mine
Different
first.
characters can use.
Yeah, I have the same one
skills
as you.
on the
Okay.
same initiative check.
So Rob, I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. Cool.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
what's like the threshold he has to reach to pass it, or is it just whoever's a higher
I'm
number goes
reading
first?
that.
Oh, okay.
I'm letting you all know.
Okay, I'll
Once
roll
all
while
the
he
checks
looks.
have been made, the GM notes
Ooh.
the results of each check
Fancy.
and ranks them in order. For most success symbol, the most success symbols to the fewest. Okay, so that's how it works. If there is a tie, the check with more advantage is ranked higher. If there is still a tie, a PC check beats an NPC check. It does not matter who made which check, only if the character is PC or an NPC.
So wait, Austin got an advantage and a triumph. So you've never used triumph before. What is
Which
that?
triggers an extremely powerful positive consequence. Trigger a powerful positive consequence.
Well, that consequence is you go first.
You have to.
Oh, I have to roll now, right? Okay, so you get one advantage and one triumph, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I get one success and two advantages.
That's just stupid. That's odd. That's just weird. I'll
So you-
say that Austin got it because he got a triumph, so he triumphed over you.
Yeah, but wait, I don't think it matters who goes first between us. We just have to go before the guards do. Because obviously Austin's going to go first. I'm not going to shoot before he rolls the grenade, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would just be stupid. So don't you have to roll for the guards then? Or
Oh, here we go. Yes, I do. So I need this. I need this.
You got 3 dice?
Yeah, I'm rolling vigilance because they didn't expect a fight.
Right.
Was it this one?
yeah.
Yep, and that.
So he gets 3 success and 1 advantage.
So I think I win.
Well,
Yeah.
I had
Because it goes. Okay,
I
so
had
this is
2
what-
success and an advantage, right?
So this is what. So once all the checks are made, the GM notes the results of each check in order, from most success symbols to fewest. If the successes are tied, it goes to advantage.
But what does the triumph mean though? Because Austin got a
It does
triumph.
not. It doesn't say. So I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna say that the triumph is just an equivalent to advantage. For this.
Okay, so you got no success symbols then.
Yeah, you got one, didn't you?
No, I had advantage and triumph.
Oh, then you got 2 advantages.
Okay.
That's so.
But 0
See,
successes.
This is the problem I'm having with this game is the dice. It's
Yeah,
just
it-
confusing sometimes.
It's
Yeah.
all good. You're doing a great job so far, Rob.
I feel like that's a lie.
No, I'm being
This is a straight
serious.
up lie.
You're doing a great job for a week prepared.
Yeah. Freaking pain. Okay. Anyways. I need
So-
water. That's what I.
So who goes first?
I go first.
The guard goes first.
Oh. So he notices you before you even throw the grenade?
Shit.
Yeah, you guys.
And then Luca blasts him immediately.
Well, yeah, so wait, does that mean I go after the guard then?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Watch this. Okay.
Doesn't he have to roll for the other guard as well?
Nah. Let's say both guards go first. Do you have to roll for both guards? I don't know.
I think no, my guys just all go first. So here's the fun thing.
Fun
so you
for
guys,
you.
well, yeah, exactly. So you
Fun with
guys,
the DM, terrible for us.
you guys chose to fight. Well, chose is, I'm using that word.
We were
loosely.
pushed into a position in which fighting seemed like the only alternative.
So, in this case that you fought, the PCs can simply attack, which you guys did. The guards and fight their way onto the launch pad, which is what you're going to do. If they do this, however, one of the guards calls for reinforcements at the
Shit.
start of his first turn.
Uh-oh.
And seeing as I get to go first, I get more guards. Anyways,
Luca, we have got royally. All because of he wouldn't hit the combat knife. We could have been seeing a whole lot of ow, ow, ow action, but no.
you had other options. If he lives long enough to do so, that is, which he will. An additional 2 launch pad guards arrive at the start of the second round.
It's a 4v2.
But we can kill them before the other ones arrive.
That's true. Possible. It's possible. Not true. Lies. Deception.
Every day.
The launch pad guards are not expected to fight. Each one makes a separate vigilance check for initiative. The PCs will likely make cool checks. Okay, so you were right. I make separate ones,
Okay.
I think. Or are they... Each one makes a separate. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna assume that means that's that. Anyways, see, this is the problem. Like I was saying, so I've rolled 3. What do you advantages
and 1 success.
And 1 success. Does that mean that you have a higher?
Yeah, so I think it would go guard, me, other guard, then Austin.
I'm last. And I'm just holding this grenade like my
Okay.
life depends on it.
I'll respect that. Let's
No,
go.
like if you want to
Nope.
interject, like,
All's
I don't
good.
know.
I will go
I-
along with whatever Rob
that
says.
that makes the most sense. So, advantage symbols are moot compared to the success symbols,
right.
unless of course it's tied. Perfect. That's
Okay.
great. So it goes. Right
Although
this
I
down.
do think triumph should count as like success, but
It's fine. I'm willing to sack my triumph.
I'd like to. No,
Yuki!
no, they're going to be advantage.
How you doing, Yuki?
That is what I want. That is what I get.
We're actually just playing some Star Wars D&D right now. So we're having a fun time. If Luca could stop screwing it up
Wow. NPC.
with his hands, a commando droid at knife.
hey, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
To be fair, that would have been really cool. Also,
Yeah,
we could have broken into the armory and see if he'd gotten like a vibro
He
sword.
could have rolled for initiative.
This is true.
Oh, why didn't we go to the armory? That would have been smart.
Could have busted that sword out.
All right.
Well, we made our beds, so now we
Now we
gotta.
gotta live it. Now we gotta live with it.
Now, I get to go first.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
So, this NPC,
The first
Calls-
stormtrooper.
the first launch pad guard, stormtrooper, whatever. He calls for help. It doesn't really say if that's a maneuver or not. I'm just going to say that that's a maneuver.
Okay.
And oh no, he only gets 1 maneuver,
Ah.
right?
Nope.
Correct.
That is it. Yeah. Okay. So, considering that that's his maneuver, he can't reach for his weapon.
Right.
Right. That makes sense because he's too busy.
Hell.
Too busy
You know.
calling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's his move. Luca, it's yours.
Okay. So I. Ooh, should I use my grenades? No, not yet.
Grenades.
Should I use my fists?
Should I just run screaming at the guy?
Okay, so So I'm gonna take my heavy blaster pistol.
Right.
Yeah. So my maneuver will be. So I already readied the weapon, right?
That is from what you guys told me.
Yeah. So I
That
already
is
readied
correct.
the weapon. So I'm gonna aim it at the guard who's not calling for reinforcements, because I figure he's already made the call, and if the transmission gets interrupted, they'll just then think it's suspicious anyways. So I'm gonna aim it at the other guy.
Plus, it prevents the other guard from making a move anyway.
Yeah, so I'm aiming at the one who's
Luke
not
is playing
calling.
chess while I'm playing checkers.
Yeah,
Wait, you're playing a board game?
I'm playing a board game.
so that would be number 2, right?
That is NPC number
Alright,
2.
so my maneuvers, I aim my heavy blaster pistol, and then I will
I
shoot.
thought you already. Well, whatever. I thought
No,
you already had aimed it. Like you already had it aimed.
Did I?
No, you
or
wouldn't
I
have, because
readied
you were
it.
behind the
Yeah,
leg.
I readied it.
It's more like he's has it at
Like
his
he had
side,
it
but
out.
now he's actually
Yeah.
aiming
Yeah.
it.
I
So
got
so
you.
I aim it and then I shoot. So
Yeah.
that is 1 yellow dice, 3 green, and then whatever challenge you want to.
That's a success.
I'm gonna go. It's short range, so
Yeah.
just 1 dice.
Just 1. Okay.
Just fun. Yes.
Sorry.
I
Okay.
was so ready to catch that.
So I have 2 success, 3 advantage, which is a crit, and no detractor. So yeah, 3 advantages is the critical hit or critical injury, right? No. I want.
Is that a special ability?
Well, it just
does it say cost? Like
It just says
No, it
inflicts
says it
a
under my
critical
weapon.
injury
Like,
on a
it's a
hit for
weapon
triple
profile.
advantage.
okay, cool.
Right.
So
I
as a
want-
crit,
Yeah. So I always aim for the chest. So I guess I down him instantly.
How much damage did you deal? Like all totaled?
So I did 7 plus 2 successes, so that'd be 9. But I got 3 of the advantages, which
So it's a
inflicts a
crit.
critical injury.
Right. So you blow a hole in his chest.
Okay, right. So that's NPC
The guy's
2 gone.
gone.
Luke is like, no!
I'm sorry.
How could I do
Can I set my blaster to stun for the
No.
rest of it?
No.
No.
No, but can we just like...
You are a rebel, act like one.
You are a rebel and a traitor.
Fine.
Luke's like, I don't want to kill the Imperials. I just realized what shirt you're wearing. You can leave.
Really? You just
Blade
realized?
Runner
Yeah.
2049
It's
is
okay.
a trash
The greatest
film.
film of 2017.
Oh boy. Here we go. Okay, so you got 3 advantages.
Yes,
Die, right?
that's
Okay,
correct.
so this is the great thing about advantage. So the characters, you guys.
Wait, I actually have 4. Do I have 4? Did you move
You
this
have,
or no?
no, I didn't. He has 4 advantage. So it's a critical +1 advantage.
Can I lose a
He
strain?
decimates his body.
Just go like
The whole torso is
it might as
torn
well been a
apart.
flame.
No, but can we introduce the advantages stuff
Yeah,
now or
I'm
later
doing
on?
that now.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing that now. So characters,
Right
you
at the
guys
end of
may
the
spend
campaign.
advantage to do several things in general. Several things. In general, the player controls the active character. Controlling the active character chooses how to spend advantage symbols with the GM's approval. I'm sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. Options include spend 1 advantage dice to recover from 1 strain. Spend 2 advantage to immediately perform a bonus maneuver without suffering strain. So instead of spending strain, you'd spend advantage. Hold on. Spend 2 advantage to give a boost die to the next attack against the target. Spend 1 advantage to inflict 1 critical injury on the target. If the attack is successful, each weapon requires an amount of advantage noted in that weapon's... Oh, okay, hold on.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Do I have to spend 1 advantage
You
and
need
then
to spend
further?
all 3 in order to get that crit.
Okay, I'm willing to do that. Yeah.
So the-
I know
I-
you kill him anyways.
So the
Okay.
3 advantages are gone.
Yeah, I'm willing to spend 3 advantages for the crit, and then I have 1 left, right? But that's what I don't understand, because it says you can spend 1 advantage to get a critical hit,
No.
but that's...
Sorry, I read that wrong. Spend advantage to inflict 1 critical hit.
okay.
And that advantage is on your...
Right, so that would be
amount.
3 for my heavy blaster
Yeah,
pistol.
I thought it was just a typo. My bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't. So you have 1 advantage left. You can spend your advantage to do something else appropriate to the plot of the situation, plot and situation, or you could spend 1 to recover from recover 1 strength.
What would be
which you have
appropriate to
do
the
right
situation?
Blows another hole in the other trooper.
now. I don't think I'll let you do that.
Secretly looks at Tour.
Just in disgust.
Blows a hole in
Disapproval.
Tour.
I mutter a silent insult under my breath in his general direction.
Hold on.
That's fine.
You get to do anything. Well, almost anything. And you decide to just mutter and that's... Okay.
Yeah, not even an insult. I curse his parents for ever conceiving him.
He's a droid.
So you curse the Geonosians.
Yeah.
creating
Yeah, they
plank
shouldn't have
ass.
done that. Yeah. That's how I spend my advantage.
You're the most
I-
dick person in the world. That
I
man's
give
trying to
him
help
a
us.
very mean look, you know.
Strong
Well, he
adult.
failed at helping us, and now we gotta take matters into our
Luca
own
might as well
hands.
just be an Imperial Stormtrooper at this point.
Let me play as one. I don't, you know.
Well, don't worry, Luca. We'll have Rob create a campaign where we're the Imperial Stormtroopers.
But no, even on the Mandalorian campaign, we have to be against the Empire because they're kind of attacking the
It will
planet.
be called Defend Whisper Base.
Yeah. Okay, so
Now
that's
that's fun.
From like 2 like mini bosses.
Two like NPCs.
okay. So I guess that's my turn. So the second guard is dead. So does that mean it's Austin's turn now?
Correct.
Unfortunately, yes.
Because you blew a hole in the second guy.
I don't want to talk about it. Actually, he did.
So
Anytime now.
I'm gonna use my maneuver. You know what? I'm gonna
Bless
do
you.
this.
Thank you.
I am actually going to inflict 2 strain on myself. No, first I'm going to, since we're in combat, I am going to stow my grenade because the stealth has not worked out in my favor. And then I'm going to pull out my...
Hold on. Whoa. Oh, you're spending 2 strain
Yes.
still, aren't
Okay.
Yes.
you? Okay.
So I spend 2 strain. So I'm up to 4. Where's the pen, Luca? Can I
Here you
grab
go.
it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go up to 4 strain. I'm willing to do this. So that covers my stowing of the grenade
And the pulling out of the weapon.
and the pulling out of the weapon.
Now,
Okay.
do you have to aim to shoot? I don't think you do. But I think
And I'm just going to
increases.
hit fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just give him 2 dice
I'm
for the
going to give you
difficulty.
2, yeah. That's right.
Okay, so my blaster rifle
Can
is
you hit
2
fire a
greens.
blaster rifle?
Sure, Han does it all the time.
No, that's a
Or
bla-
just
that-
like
that's
you.
like that's like mine.
That's a-
Yours is like an AR-15 that you have to like hold
You
with one
have
hand.
you hold on? Have you never seen Rambo? He hip fires.
Yes, because Rambo
machine guns.
is the objective standard of
We're
firearms
talking
discipline.
About, we're talking about a space shooter. He can frickin'
He
hip
can
fire.
apply logic to it. I'm not saying he
I
can't
think I
hip
can
fire.
pull
I'm just
this off.
saying
We'll
like
see. Okay, so stow the grenade, pull the rifle out. And
I love
just
how you're
hit
doing
fire.
I love how you're doing the animation, so to
Yeah.
speak.
No, no,
For
if it's
pulling
a
out a
rifle-
blaster pistol.
Pulls. Sorry.
if it's a rifle, you gotta like take it off your.
Oh, yeah,
back.
it's true.
Slinging it from the your
Yeah.
back.
Stows the grenade, whips his sucker out, and just like fires.
I'm sad that I said anything.
Okay.
Mutters a quick prayer to his god.
No, I
and-
meant that gunslinger from the Old Republic. The Old Republic trailer, but instead of a pistol, it's a full-on like rifle. Okay,
Drum roll.
let's do this. I'm going with the
wrecked.
force. The
Get
force
wrecked,
with me.
boy.
I'm going with the force. The force with me. Okay, so that's 2 advantage, 3
No, he has that dice.
advantage,
Got so excited.
But you don't
and
have
then
any
that's
successes.
2 failures.
That is why you fail.
So success cancels out the failure.
No, but you don't have any successes.
He has advantages which count as successes.
Yes.
No, they don't.
Hold on. This will count.
For these.
So this will
No, I
count.
don't.
Hold on.
Does it?
Hold on. So the advantages canceled out threat ones. So this will cancel this. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think you're right actually. So you would
So I have I have -1 failure, but 2 advantage.
So
Then
you'd
you're to
fail.
advantage to lose your
So you
strain. Then.
fail, but you'd have advantage. So though you fail your attack, you can spend advantage.
Okay.
You can spend your advantage points.
And I will use. So what can I do for 2 advantage then?
You can lose 2 strain, right?
That's for 1. Yeah, so you could spend the 2 and lose 2 strain if you wanted. You could
What
also
else can I do?
spend 2 advantage to immediately perform a bonus maneuver without suffering strain.
A bonus maneuver
A
without
bonus-
suffering.
Oh yeah, take
strain?
cover. Yeah,
Yeah,
take cover.
I take cover. I fail the shot, and I go, shit. Dives behind cover again.
You know what this means?
I don't want to hear about it. I don't know.
It means it's the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Guess what?
2 more guards show up.
guards.
I'm hidden. All right, they can't
Do
see me.
we re-roll initiative?
No, I roll for them.
Is there a crate I can hide
But
in?
wait, how does that work for us then? Because shouldn't we re-roll every combat turn or no?
No. He would re-roll for the 2 new troopers.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you remember what we got?
I don't. I should have written that. I didn't think it'd be
DM, do your
important.
job.
I know. I'm new. I'm new here. I'm the new guy.
Except that you aren't.
Whatever.
You're just the old guy. Coming from the oldest guy in the room.
Yeah, that's kind of
Goof.
ironic.
I got
I'm the ancient one
3
from Doctor Strange.
You got 2 advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got 2 add.
As he writes this down in his little notepad.
Damn right, I write it down. And you got 2 success.
I think
pretty sure.
so.
Correct.
Yeah, I think so. I think I got 2 success and 1 advantage.
Yeah. 2
Right?
sucks.
Yeah, 2
I
And 1 add.
failed
1 add.
firing a blaster rifle.
Hey, it's not as easy as
Hey, you
as,
know
as
what?
you
You
think,
had
you
to
know?
put the grenade away. and
Yeah, you had to make sure you
I
didn't
could have
trigger
just
it.
gone for the stun, but like it's one guy.
Don't wait. Maybe we'll need it
3
later.
more or 2 more coming.
Exactly. So, and I can only use my stun grenade once.
I have 2 frag grenades, so I should just use that next turn.
Just fragging.
I love how he like completely decimated his opponent, and you just
Missed.
just the it went way over there.
Nice sound effects, Rob.
Thank you. I'm not in my prime right now. Okay, you ready?
You're well past your prime.
Ouch.
1 success. Oh, three
Three
success.
success.
Oh, okay. So he goes
3
first.
sucks, boy.
That man is going first.
That man has trained his whole life for this one moment.
Rebel scum! I will not fail Lord Vader!
And that's 1 suck and 2 adv. So that would be below you and above you. So
I'm going
Giggity.
last.
NPC2
So we sandwich him, right?
NPC2 is back in the game, boys.
He's back!
NPC
Plot twist, these new reinforcements aren't troopers.
They're just
death
clones.
troopers. Me! Oh, we have made such a mistake.
Alright, I'm having fun. Are you
Turns to
having fun?
tour. Help us!
Wait, but there's
No.
3. There's 3. Oh, so 1, 2.
Yeah, you
oh,
killed one
oh,
guy.
Okay.
But he's back in the
Okay.
game.
Okay.
I missed the
I
second
see.
guy.
I see.
NPC4 took the spot of NPC2. Anyways.
Oh, it's a 3v2.
Yeah, so I get
Yay.
I get to go first.
I don't
so,
like this.
So let me set the stage for you.
Oh, God. Want to use the white dice like a trooper? Or do you actually want to use a trooper icon?
Oh yeah, I guess I have those icons, don't
Yeah, you do.
I actually
Yes,
totally,
you do.
I totally forgot about that.
Rob, you are the DM. This is your job.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. There they are. There's my boys. There's boy 1,
Troopery boys.
boy 2, boy 2, and boy 3, because boy 4 is dead.
Incapacitated.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I didn't want to
I
trigger.
still can't wait for them to find the one guy with no head anymore.
It's just goes away. They're being eaten by insects. Anyways, so the one guy is here. He's all like, "Oh gosh, what's happening?
Help! Help! Help!
Help!" And
I've
then-
fallen and I can't get up.
Exactly. And then the other guys come in and they're like, "Guns blazing!" And then they come in and they push this guy out of the way, like, "Pff, what?
For
A,
the Emperor!
what? You couldn't withstand two rebel scum? What, you pussy? What?" Anyways, that
One of us is getting 2v1.
that's what happened. Anyways, okay, so they're all
Okay.
having a circle jerk.
They have the high ground.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, so NPC 1 update 2 goes for Verrucht or whatever your name is.
Vedri.
Vendry.
Vendry. Verrucht. Too much COD zombies as a kid. So yeah,
He's
he
like
goes.
right in front of you.
Oh yeah, he like sprinted. That was his maneuver.
I gotta combat knife
Wait,
this guy.
hold
We gotta
on.
Assassin's Creed his ass.
Wait, can he use 2 strength?
No, but do they get a maneuver and an action, or do they just get one maneuver? Because
They
the
get-
action is the fighting is like shooting, right? So I'd
Yeah.
assume they get one of each.
I'm gonna just say that they came in with their guns out. Their guns were out.
Sun's out, guns out,
Bullshit.
right?
Sun's out, guns out.
Okay.
So this guy runs over, his gun's out, but he's hip firing, but he's close range, so
Right.
he's point blank in front of you.
He's point
He's
blank.
point blank, so he's gonna shoot you.
No,
Yes.
I will not.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
I can take a shot.
You will forever be known as the droid smooth talker.
Smoother of all droids. I can take up to 13 damage.
And you have soak value too, so you got to subtract 4 from whatever damage is done.
Right. I can take it. I'm a tanky boy.
Well, I have 4 too. So
Oh, well, you then.
how much does a soldier have? He should have like.
I can take
100.
more damage than you can.
Oh wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
you have
I
13
actually have a
wounds.
question for you.
Yes.
Are you like right there, right at the corner, or did you like
No,
move
like I
back?
dove behind the wall.
Okay, so like you moved.
I like
back
did
a
one of
bit.
those like hunter dodges in Destiny
Okay.
2 where I pressed O twice and like dodged for my life.
Okay. I just want to make sure if I'm using melee or not. And that's fine by me if I'm
Jeez,
not.
not be fun to get shanked.
No, because Shane probably is less
They have
damage.
little like laser knives.
Yeah, but why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he use his
Tour
blaster?
like
you know?
has a flashback and is like for the
Can we trigger him into like a violent episode? You know.
yes. But
Okay.
then we'd have to blast him then because he would come for us next.
That's fair. Collateral damage.
Collateral damage. Collateral clanker.
He shoots you.
Oh!
He fails.
He fails. Wait,
No,
what?
I
Wait, hold on,
Matrix
hold on, hold
dodged
on,
that.
hold on. I'm sorry. I'm re-rolling that. I meant to roll the
green.
the green, not the
Right.
two of those. My bad.
We need a dice tray.
We do need a dice tray.
So 2 advantages. No, 3 advantages. So that's still
Negative
a failure.
1 success.
Yeah, that's still a failure,
It's
right?
still a failure.
Yo, I like Matrix dodge the blaster bolt.
Now,
But he can spend the.
I do apologize because I am kind of new to this too, right?
You're fine, Rob.
So I'm reading is one thing and like doing it is something else. So like, would I get anything from that?
Well,
No, but I think you can spend the advantage to maybe like move him behind cover or something if you want.
Would their advantage count as a threat to you?
I mean,
It
anything they do is a
could.
threat to
I
us.
think it could, but like maybe not cause damage though.
No.
I mean, you're the DM, so it's up to you. Like,
So I'll.
he hurls an
drags me on
insult.
the way back.
Rebels.
Rebel Skull, exactly.
-1 to morale.
This is why I built the Death Star.
My character in the corner. I agree.
Me from the other corner. Not helping! Tour, what a mess.
Okay. I'm gonna say just for the fun, just for the lulls, I'm gonna say that I get to do some fun stuff. So with my advantages, they're gonna count as kind of threats in a way.
Okay.
He becomes a Super Saiyan.
He
and-
becomes
He
a
a super soldier.
He just
He becomes
freaking slaps
He
you
becomes
across-
Captain Empire.
he Kamehamehas you.
Complete with a vibro shield.
So
I
I'm
don't
gonna
like
say
where Rob is
I'm
going.
gonna
with
say
this.
that I'm gonna just do something like simple. I'm gonna say that his wound threshold goes up by 2.
Ooh,
Okay.
So
That adrenaline is
It'll be
pumping.
hard.
Yeah,
it'll be
that
harder. It'll
adrenaline's
be harder to bring down.
So
That's the tank.
instead of 5, it's now 7.
All right.
Mark that down so you don't forget.
Ugh. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So
You
7.
realize I have to go for the head now.
You always went for the head. Now
I
you're
hope
just
you-
looking
No,
for an
because always a
excuse to
hipfire.
justify your war
Yeah.
crimes now. Now you're like, oh, Your Honor, it was okay because he's got more.
I was just doing
defense
as
now.
I was told.
For liberty! Headshots everywhere.
All right, my next because I get to go
Oh,
again.
there's 2 more.
This is getting out of hand.
This
Now
is
there are 2 of
No,
them.
there are 3 of them. Tour.
Please go for
Those-
Austin. Please go for
No,
Austin.
I'm going.
Yo, I
right
made-
here. You're in range.
I
Sorry.
Matrix dodge the second guy, pulls the knife out, shanks him with a throat.
Okay, they're not guardians. You know, we're just random rebels.
I don't know about you, I Hunter dodged that, alright? I pressed O twice and like
Alright.
We all get lucky.
All right, Guardian.
So what does the second guard
I
do? What's
see.
his
He
maneuver?
shoots at you.
So he aims.
and
Okay.
he shoots at you.
Okay. Fail.
right, like you could that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, so that's that cancels out the advantage.
So
So, I
it's
don't get
3
advantage, but I get
success.
3 success.
Is
So
that a
Okay.
crit? No, it's not a crit.
that's
You're fine.
9 damage.
9
That's
damage
12 damage.
-4.
minus my 4 soak value. So that's
5
8.
damage.
No, you said 12 damage?
12 in total. So 9 damage initial.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 11. My bad. I'm math. Math is bad.
Okay, so 11 minus
Minus
my 4 soak
is
value, so that's 7. So I take 7
You
damage?
take 7
That's
damage.
Wow.
half your life.
We're so squishy in this game. Can I,
What? Hold
Yeah,
on.
we're
Sorry.
not sponges in this game. We're taking shots.
Yeah, you're
Well, we
So-
may actually fail this campaign.
so minus 7, so I have 5 health now.
Yes.
Cool.
Their threshold.
Yeah,
Cool.
nice.
Yeah.
One, and
So-
there's a third one coming.
So that
Oh,
that
there we go.
that hurt. Okay. So is it my turn now?
Yeah. So just to give you an idea of who's there.
Okay. So should I just go for the frag grenade?
and blow them all to hell.
Does it say that like AOE damage?
It does, but I have to get 2 advantage to initiate. It says hit all characters engaged with targets for 6 damage on 2 advantage symbols.
So what if you don't get the 2 advantage?
I think I just do damage to the one guy I was aiming for, which
Okay.
kind of is anticlimactic.
By the way, is this
but-
guy like in the hallway, like between the?
No,
thing
I think
and
they're
the
all
thing?
just there, kind of.
Like
so-
they're both here. I just want to give
Okay.
you like
Okay. Makes sense.
I just want you to know how screwed you are is all.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim my grenade.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw the grenade.
Like down the sights kind of thing. Kind of like, you know.
No, it's like a lob. You know, it's like a.
Oh, you're doing a granny throw?
Well, how are you supposed to throw? Overhand toss? We're in a hallway. Like I don't.
You're like MLB, like tossing that grenade like,
Sure.
like a
Okay.
freaking Pokeball.
Whichever one is the most
You're
accurate.
not like throwing a baseball to like your 6-year-old son or whatever.
Okay. So do I do one purple dice? Do I do one purple
Darth
dice?
Vader would do that. Anyway.
One purple dice, right?
Well, because his arm
yeah.
can't
Okay.
move that way.
Alright, come on. Come on.
Yo, double advantage.
Ah, it doesn't matter. Just
Double advantage. Come on.
go, damn it.
Double advantage.
Yes! So I
3
get...
success. No, 2 success because that one blocks that one out.
This blocks success, right?
Well, that blocks advantage.
Shoot.
That's 2 advantage.
No.
No, it's 1 advantage.
So I 1 advantage, and I do 3 success.
Damn.
So this deals 8 damage plus 1 damage per uncancelled success. So that'd be 11, right?
Okay.
Somebody's
And I
blowing
get
a
1
bit.
advantage. So wait, 11. What's his armor value? What's his soak value?
Because my guy's
Soak
the
is-
tank.
Soak is 3,
3. So 11 minus 3 is 8.
so he's still dead.
So-
Okay, who do you go for? Who do you want to take out of the field?
Well, I assume I wouldn't be able to get this guy. 'cause
No,
he's kinda
because
like-
he's
That's why I'm
behind
pointing
cover.
at these two guys.
Oh, okay,
not
right,
him.
right. I want to take out the guy that shot me because I'm petty like that.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
Actually,
No, it's too late.
You've already consented.
Damage is done.
okay, fine, that's fair. And I get 1 advantage, right? Can I regen health with my advantage? No.
Please. If you can survive, I can stim pack you. If you have, if you also
should
have
have
stim.
stuff.
You have
I have
as
stim,
well.
but I can't use them
Yeah,
because
you can't.
you can-
That's a maneuver, and you can expend strain for your maneuvers.
But I already went though.
You did an attack, and you did a maneuver, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, you can expend 1 strain to do your maneuver.
Oh, I can do that.
Yes.
I don't
Oh wait.
see why not.
So wait, hold on. So I can. So it's 2 strain for 1 maneuver, right?
2 strain for 1 maneuver.
But I get an advantage, so I can regain a strain.
so
So
1
I,
strain.
so yeah, so my strain goes from 2 to 3
3.
now, right?
Yeah.
And I want to use a stim pack. Is that a maneuver
I would imagine.
or is that an action?
That's a good question, actually. I thought of it as a maneuver, but you might be on the something.
And if
I just don't wanna die,
If it's an
man.
action, then he can't use the stim pack.
Yeah, because I already did an action. I already
You can
used my
suffer
frag
2
grenade.
strain, perform a second maneuver, not a second action.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. And my maneuver will be I dive behind this wall for cover, so I'm out of the sight of the
Okay.
second one.
I
It's
see.
Yeah.
out of the line.
So I'm
of fire.
heavily injured, but I'm out of sight of the second one.
Fair enough. Okay.
That's my.
I got
my-
you. Yeah,
that's a
sorry.
4
I,
strain.
you made a good point, though. I haven't looked at...
Let's just say using a stim pack is an action then, because I feel like otherwise it might be a little too.
Can you pass
overpowered.
me my charger? It's the big black box
No.
on the thing.
It requires 1 maneuver for characters to inject stim packs
Really?
or engaged allies. Stim packs have no effect on critical injuries.
So,
See page 35.
so wait, a stim pack is a maneuver then, right?
That's what it says.
Oh, okay. In that case, Austin, do you think it's better if I take cover or if I use my stim pack?
Well, what's your health at right now?
5.
5. So you can go up to 9 health,
Yeah,
and their damage can do like what? 5.
they do a lot of damage with their blaster pistol. It's like would you
Like
say 8 or 9?
9 base.
9 base. That's more than I do.
Is it?
Yeah, I do 7 damage
Yeah,
base.
but you have a grenade.
Yeah, which
Grenade
does
that
8
you take,
damage
like-
base.
You just, hey,
Their
that's
blasters are
pretty
doing more
good.
than my grenade. Okay. You know, I'm gonna YOLO it. I'm just gonna dive behind cover
Okay. Okay.
and pray for the best.
well, you
Oh,
could,
boy.
and then if they come up here, you can use that turn to heal.
Sure. Yeah. Well, it depends how the DM does it. So
Yeah, that's true.
So I guess it's the other NPCs.
Depending
turn
on the
now?
terrorist, that's where
Why
it
does
is.
it keep like throwing me from page to page? That's annoying.
It's like a choose your own adventure.
Yeah, exactly. Go to page 36 if you chose
That.
this.
So, is it my turn now? Yeah, I think so.
No, it's.
Hold on,
there's
I
one more
want to tell
NPC.
you what a stim pack heals for.
4.
It's 4 damage. I know that.
Oh, is it?
It
It
says
says- yeah,
here.
it
It
says
says
right
to
here,
heal
yeah.
for 4.
Here
Yeah.
I am throwing myself between pages. Okay,
Yeah.
very cool.
But I don't use it. Cause I'm stupid.
So you're gonna hide instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide. I take cover.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I go around the wall.
Cool. Okay, so
He double taps O and like Hunter dies behind the wall.
Yeah.
Shit!
with that being said, it's NPC 2's turn.
Right.
Oh god, Luca.
He uses his maneuver. His gun is out, by the way. But he uses it. Okay, so how far did you go? Am I using? Are you within melee range?
I'd say so. If he's point blank, I'd say so.
Wait, but if he's within melee range, but he has
Did
his
you-
gun ready, he can't just stab with his gun. He's got to put his gun back,
Have
right?
you ever seen somebody just smack the crap out of somebody with the butt of
He's
their-
gonna pistol whip?
Oh, so he's not using like a bladed weapon. He's using
No, it just says melee.
so like a blunt. Okay.
Or he like punches you in the face with his free hand.
Okay. That
Oh
makes
no,
more sense.
sorry. You were right. Vibro knife melee.
Right.
I don't like that.
So yeah, he's running towards you with his gun.
Yeah.
So that's his one maneuver.
Why not just punch me then? Because I feel like he doesn't have enough time. Can you argue with the DM? Is that
You can try.
Man.
Because I feel like he doesn't have enough time to get the knife out, so he could either just shoot me
Well,
or
and
punch
pulling
me.
his knife out is a maneuver.
So
Yeah,
that's
but he already did a maneuver to move.
Does
so-
ready or store a weapon or item.
So first of all, punching somebody is possible, but unfortunately, it doesn't exactly say fist.
Well, I have fists here. Do you want to just use my data?
To you actually.
Yeah, it says fists right here.
Freaking wild.
Yeah. So do you want to just use that because I assume we all have similar fists.
Yeah, we have brawl.
Give me like 2 seconds. I just want to read.
Yeah,
some
absolutely. Take your
Uh,
time.
stuff.
Time is frozen. This guy's just right in front of me.
The guy's like rushing. He's like, oh!
He just rounded the corner. And it's like in those movies. It's like, you may be wondering how I got
Got
into
myself
this
in this
situation.
position.
You know?
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
a series of poor decisions and poor dice rolling skills. I never should have signed
Oh.
on for this mission in the first place.
Oh damn! Wait, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna get your opinions on this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so since the guards have no strain threshold, whenever
Which
they
is
would
busted
suffer,
if you think about it.
whenever they would suffer well, not
But they're
exactly.
human, too.
Whenever they
They're
would
not-
suffer strain, they suffer wounds instead. So can I use? So
He exerts himself
I-
so much.
He cuts himself to pull the knife
can
out.
I use 2 wounds to pull the knife? Is that? Come on,
Well, how much health does he have?
5
So he does 2 damage just
to himself pulling a knife.
So he basically
He pulls a
commits like half
hamstring.
Look, because again, this is my first time DMing. This is our
He
first
commits
time
half
playing this.
seppuku.
If you guys say it's like, well, that seems a bit like stupid, then I won't.
It's up to Austin.
Whoa!
His house.
He is the DM. After
You know
all.
what? You know what? I'm gonna say okay because you can end him with 1 knife stab.
You could
That's
after
fair.
that.
I don't have a knife. I have fists.
Still, you can still.
I can shoot him. I can shoot him.
brawl
I'm-
still damage.
Well, brawl would be a skill. There's no brawl. I don't have a brawl.
It would be
combat
melee.
skills.
Yeah, under brawl.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say.
and you would do. I would assume you would do 2 damage.
But I would
per-
assume I can't do a melee unless I have a melee weapon. Is what I would assume.
But then what's brawl? Because melee and brawl are 2 different.
Brawl
things.
is for fists, and the melee would probably be for like bladed weapons.
Right.
Unless
So if you like punch him or whatever,
Yeah.
and you get like successes, you
Yeah.
like knock him out.
There's actually. It says it in there.
this is
I have a
okay.
thing.
Just do the knife thing. Do the damage to yourself.
Knife thing.
Like
So he pulls it out, and in
In pulling
as
it
he
out,
does
he like
it, he
slices his hand. Actually.
Yeah,
Okay. He suffers 2
he's
wounds.
like losing a milliliter of blood per second.
Okay, so he does that.
Which I think, if he's gonna wound himself by doing it, I think that he should have to roll an additional disadvantage dice.
No.
Because he's, okay. Well, I tried.
Denied.
Luca. Because
I
he's like,
appreciate
hurt.
it.
He's stabbing wounded. He's like, ah!
but he's
Sir?
hopped up on
That is
adrenaline, so it
incorrect.
cancels out. You know.
Oh my gosh.
I tried. Luca.
Rob, just roll. I'm
try
in
to keep
suspense
you
here.
alive.
I'm in
I try to
suspense
keep
here.
you
Just
alive.
go.
Yes, Fadas. He fails. He
Failed.
He pulls
Yes.
it out and he like freaking goes over your shoulder.
It stabs like the wall
He
instead.
like trips.
Luca just like curb stomps.
But
him
he
out.
does get one advantage.
He gets
No,
two
she gets 2 advantage though. So.
He can heal those wounds if he wants.
Oh no!
Because we're treating wounds as strain.
Oh, that's busted.
Yeah, so he gains back those.
What? Does he just magically like sew himself
He,
back
like,
up?
stim packs
Come on, there has to be like some sort of.
He hits up his BD unit and it like stim packs
Okay,
him.
full disclosure, I'm doing this because it's freaking hilarious.
Agreed, it's fun.
So does he heal himself then? I guess.
Yeah, he's
well, because
suffered
if we're
He's back.
treating-
2 strain, he's back 5 health.
if we're going to treat strain, if we're going to treat wounds as strain, then it should come with all the positives as well as with all the negatives.
Fine. Okay.
Until I see a rule saying otherwise, that's just how I'm gonna do it.
Okay, that's fair. So his move was just a big nothing. Right?
It was a big nothing. It
Okay.
was
He accomplished nothing.
he has a gun and a knife in his hand. He's doing like what? Like,
What do I
You
do?
gotta kill him the next turn.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
In all accounts, this guy should not have made the Stormtrooper Academy.
But well, no, these
Yeah,
guys are more like fleet troopers, so they're not the elite stormtroopers.
Wow.
Yeah,
They're not. He's not the 505.
You're right.
Yeah.
The other stormtrooper is laying headless in the hangar. bay.
So now it's Austin's turn, right?
So now here's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, unfortunately.
So I'm literally just going for the combat rifle. We're just gonna fire at him.
So you aim your rifle.
Aim and
you shoot.
fire. So I'm gonna need one more green, please, and a purple.
Sorry, I'm just that guy's dead.
Here you go. Good sir.
Yo,
Make me proud.
I don't kill this guy. We are.
Make my wounded body proud. Come on. Nothing.
Hold on. I have a triumph.
It says triumph
It
counts.
counts
as
as a success, so that's neutral. But a
No,
very
no. This cancels out this, doesn't it? Oh no, you right. The triangle.
triumph cancels out the.
No,
it doesn't. It doesn't.
This
It doesn't.
cancels out one of your advantages.
So these two are gone.
So you have 1 success
So
and 2
plus
advantage.
1 to advantage.
Yeah.
So I nail this guy point blank.
What's your damage?
with a
It's
rifle?
9. Is it?
It's 9.
9 plus 1. So you do 10 damage and you have 2 advantage.
No, I do 11 because this counts as a no. It's plus 3, so I do 12 damage.
Wait,
And it's
what?
a critical because this counts as a. Wait, no, hold on.
Oh no, you're right. Oh wait, so wait, yours does more damage per advantage, and mine does more damage per
Correct.
6. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. So yeah, you do 11 damage then.
I do 11.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but you can't spend these to like gain back strain or something,
No.
right? Is that okay?
No, because that would be
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay.
So I nail this guy
For
point blank with a rifle
11 damage.
for 11 damage.
No.
I'm sorry, what? Now,
No,
this is the guy that was a little bit tanky.
Yeah, he has
He
7
gained 2
wounds.
health.
He has 7
wounds. Doesn't matter. I blow.
What's his armor value? No, what's his armor value?
Oh, he's dead. He's gone.
Even with
his-
7
his-
wounds?
Yeah, I got 11.
Oh no, sorry. Hold on.
Wait, 11? What's his armor?
You got 11.
Yeah.
Okay. His armor's 3. So that's
Yes.
He's
down.
dead.
Yeah, so
he's
dead.
gone.
He's dead.
He's been obliterated.
Yeah, he's been
Piss right off.
He got
Wow.
got.
Wait, where'd the other one go? Where's the other token?
Rob punted it somewhere.
Rob, don't lose them.
I put them here. I put them back in their slots.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Put it back.
Yeah.
Put him back in his slot.
Alright, so
I'm trying to keep them
let's
all.
go.
Up top, blaster rifle
there's
comes
just one.
through.
There's
So-
one guy left still, guys.
I missed.
We'll get
shot
to
him
it.
in the chest, and it's
But
like it's like that camera angle where like you can see through the hole in his chest or whatever.
Okay, but I go before. So now it's my turn, right? Because he's dead.
honestly,
Which brings us back
Luca,
to Luca.
honestly, I don't want to talk about it.
Good.
Yeah, so he's dead, so it's my turn now.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so would it make sense that I inject myself and shoot him? Because you said the maneuver was a stim pack, right?
I could just see you doing it at the same time.
Yeah, right?
No, it would be like in the leg and then the one hand fires.
Yeah, because I have a blaster
And
pistol,
you-
so I don't
Which
need.
means you're also not aiming.
But what's
That's true,
the
you're not.
penalty? What's the penalty for?
But he's
not
also
aiming?
point blank.
Yeah.
You can't miss at that angle. Well, hold on. The other guy missed the knife shot, so. Oh, also, I get a very positive outcome. What's my outcome, Rob? Since we're doing
No,
the
that was
I
your
was looking-
success.
I was
No,
actually-
that
My success. No,
contributes
you're
to
right,
your
that's my
success.
success.
Yeah.
But it also
also
can be
counts as a
spent to
very
trigger a powerful positive consequence.
That's what I'm looking at. Right?
But I
I'm looking
assume
for
you
the-
can do one or the other.
No,
Right?
count as success and may also be spent to trigger, so it's an additional ability.
Oh, okay.
A powerful. I find a lightsaber.
How about
in
your
this guy's-
powerful consequence is I get to aim my weapon in advance?
I
Okay.
shall consider this.
One triumph. Upgrade the difficulty of the target. Upgrade the difficulty of the targeted character's next check. Upgrade another allied character's next check for that of the current active character. Do something vital to turning the tide of battle, such as shooting the controls to the nearby blast doors to seal them shut.
But we already killed almost everybody, so I don't know if like that would.
You like ricochets bullets.
I like ping, 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 and
It's
it's
like 4 damage. You have like 1 wound left to get on him. It's up to you. I'm still looking. What did you roll all in total?
This is what I rolled. I rolled 1 success
And a triumph.
and a triumph,
Yeah.
and 2 and.
And
Sorry,
2
1
advantage.
success because the triumph doesn't. The success counts as the triumph,
Yeah.
and then 2 advantage.
So 2.
But this is both a success and a triumph.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So
So I +1 with a triumph and 2 advantage.
look, I
But you
don't-
spent the 2 advantage to do 2 damage.
This is my book. This is, you guys can look. This is the chart that has all the options. So while he's looking at that, what do you want to do?
Well, I want to know if he's going to aid me in battle. You know, with his triumph. You know,
I'll probably leave you to your own.
or if it's going to be something else.
You know what?
Because it says you can help an
Since
ally,
it's a
right?
powerful positive consequence,
Uh-oh.
Powerful.
I don't like where this is going.
He has become.
would I be able to like run up behind him and like stim him in the leg?
Ooh. Like a little slide? Tactical slide?
So use your triumph to get like 2 maneuvers.
Yes.
Will he allow it?
Interesting. See, that's it is
Run,
a triumph.
slide, stab.
Oh, you have 3 stim packs. That's not fair.
Yes.
But if you use one on me.
That's
It
fine.
is. See, it is a triumph. And
This is like debating a philosophical topic.
It also
right?
says upgrade another allied character's next check, so I could just be like, you get +1 maneuver.
okay,
So, you stim
here's the
yourself,
thing.
aim, and then fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I let you look at this here. So you can either use 2 advantage or 1 triumph. So 2 advantage for if you get 2 advantage, you can spend that to use for a maneuver.
But we're gonna ignore this existing because my 2 advantage was
No,
used
no.
to use damage.
I know, but I'm imagining that this is like a comparison chart sort of thing. So 2 advantage would be equal to 1 triumph. Would you not agree?
I don't know. Is that...
I feel like triumphs shouldn't be put on the same level of advantage
Well,
because they're frigging just triumphs.
Well, this is why we need like the writers of the
triumphed
system
over
here.
death.
You know what I mean?
I would say that a triumph is worth 2 advantages.
Right.
Okay.
Considering that's what the book says, that's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
So that's 1 extra maneuver.
So yeah, then I'll just give Luca the extra maneuver.
Yeah.
You'll give Luca the extra.
Yeah, so that he can stim himself, aim, and then fire.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I respect that.
So I will do just that.
DM has spoken.
I will. Okay. So my first maneuver, I'll stim
I like
myself.
chuck a stim pack down the
No,
down
no,
the hallway.
No, you can keep your 3. I'll just use one of mine.
Okay.
But you
Made
just
him all sad.
what?
You really wanted to get you your stim pack.
No, but it wouldn't make sense though because like I assume his triumph would be more like inspirational leadership, right? Like
You can do
You punks got this.
yeah. Okay. Well,
Do
it's
it
up
for
to you.
two-
Okay.
do
does,
it for 2
Does
more.
he give me an extra maneuver, or does he give me one of his stim packs and
No,
an
he
extra
gives
maneuver?
you the extra. I just thought it was funny.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna use one of my stim packs. So I have 1 stim pack left, right?
And while you use your stim pack, all
So-
you hear down the hallway is, "I love you. I believe in you."
So I have 9 health
There's a
now.
little note attached to the stim pack.
Okay, I'm
for the
gonna
Empire.
aim my weapon with my other hand, and I'm going to shoot my heavy blaster pistol at this dude.
in his face.
Or, and here's a wild thing: you could let him go in the name of the Empire.
You already done once. You do it again, I'm shooting you. I will consider it collateral damage.
What's the assurance that I know he won't attack me on his next turn?
Absolutely none.
None.
In that case, can I get the yellow one back?
That's a success.
This cancels out advantage, right? All right. So one. So that what was that? So I get 2 success and 1 advantage.
So you shoot him.
Yeah. So 2 successes plus 2 damage. So I deal 9 damage and I get 1 advantage. So 9 damage minus his armor value of 3 is 6 damage, but he has 5 wounds, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
He's
So
dead.
he's dead, and I have 1 advantage left, which I can spend to do what again? To lose a strain?
Lose a strain.
Yeah,
Or
I'll
do something else vital to the plot at this time.
which is nothing. So I'll just
Opening the door.
no, we can do
Well,
that
the door's
later.
already open.
Yeah, we can do
'cause
that out of
They had to.
Yeah.
They had to go
I
through the
could've
door
closed
anyways.
it, you don't know.
Whoa! You didn't outline that, Mr. DM.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use it to.
Damn it.
I'm just gonna lose the
I'm
strain.
more powerful than any DM.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lose
Even you.
this. So I'm at 2 strain now, and he's dead, I believe. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So if you you put him back. Okay.
He's gone.
So that is the end of that combat encounter.
Holy hell!
Austin with
Luca,
his ninja moves avoided any
stemmed-
damage whatsoever.
I was like, man, I think I'm gonna kill Luke.
Yo, I matrix that shit.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Can I get some more popcorn?
absolutely.
No.
They do a lot of damage. How does it what happens if I die? Then what? Like, what's the rules?
I have to-
for that?
I have to
no,
use- I have
but
to
then
use
I
force
incur a
heal to
critical
res-
injury, right?
Yeah.
If I run out of wounds, I incur a critical injury, right?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was just the book was telling me something. It was interlude, experience in destiny. Up until now, the adventure has deliberately been very linear to help teach the. You guys have made it very unlinear. Let's get the frickin' robot to
That's the point of
No,
playing
I agree, I
an
agree.
RPG.
I agree, but I didn't. I thought it was gonna be like that all, the whole book. That's why I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to be linear.
Yeah.
So now that I kind of am regretting my decisions because now it's looking like it's gonna open up a lot. Anyways, that's fine. What is the time? Speaking of,
It is 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
thank you for letting me know
You're welcome.
exactly the time zone I'm in. I think
I didn't feel the need to include the seconds in that, but
maybe you should have. I think maybe we should call it for the night.
Sure.
Because it's getting late and I have work tomorrow, and that'll give me.
Sorry, go ahead, Rob.
Listen here, you piece of shit. Yeah, I think we'll get work. I think we'll call it here.
What?
I'll keep looking into the game.
Yeah.
I think it's been fun. What's your guys'
I agree.
hot take?
I've enjoyed this.
I know you.
I've enjoyed carrying the campaign on my back.
Whoa! Hey!
Listen.
You met with the droid and then nearly died on me. All right.
What's my kill count? I've got
1.
no. Killed
Two.
that guy. Killed the other guy in the hallway. Killed the guy in the garage. So I'm
I
at
think
3.
you guys' kill count's pretty.
So I'm at 3.
Pretty cool. To be fair, I did miss my shot, so.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh, then be fighting.
And he missed his knife, which was crucial.
And you couldn't just give the guy the dagger. You could have 3v3'd that. But no!
I think Rob should be thanking me because he would have had to devise an entire stat line for the droid at that
I know
point.
that would have been just.
That would have been so much fun.
I think I would have killed one of you.
Yeah, so he should thank me for failing.
Thank you. Because damn. No thanks.
So are we? We're calling we're calling pause for now
We're calling
until
pause.
next week.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna hop off. It's been a fun stream, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. It's been good stuff.
You're welcome.
And yeah, have a good night, folks.
Yeah, no worries. Good night, everyone.
Love you.
Adios.